It's 3 o'clock. You guys are late. Oh, we're being hosted. Hey, yo.
Hey.
How you doing, TV?
Oh, man.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Chaos Realm. It's episode 7. We've been doing 7 weeks now.
By the way, your ad is now Amazon Prime Video.
That's most of the ads. Most of the ads that you'll get on Twitch are Prime Video ads. So.
It's just good now that it's not The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, thank God. I'm really, really mad about that. Anyway, it is not quite so bad today. Hey,
Morning,
it's RJ.
RJ.
Good morning. Good to have you here. How was
Your whale's in front of my face.
How was your week, Mick? What did you do this week?
This week pulled a lot of 12 hours out of my ass.
I just DM'd you when you streaming. Don't worry, we were talking about it. We're late.
we were discussing final details.
And Mickey slept in.
I did not.
He did. He slept in. He was late.
You called me at like 7.
Yeah, but how many missed calls do you already have?
1.
Exactly.
And that was at 7:30. We talked. And
I called you like 4 times on Discord, but Discord doesn't count missed calls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But no. I was off doing other shit. But yeah, no, work week went well. I decided that, my happy ass after seeing somebody yeet a board through a truck window.
Yeah.
I was gonna keep on walking to my site and
that's fucking
and
good.
rolled my fucking ankle into a baseball and still has to hop up on stilts. Good time.
Ooh.
Good fucking time.
Not a good idea. I highly don't recommend. 10
it
out
hurt,
of 10
but,
wouldn't do again,
It hurt,
So-
but I had to do it.
So you got a new microphone.
I
You
sure
did. You did. You want to open that up? Show us that sexy new toy?
Oh yeah. So this right here.
Audio Technica AT2020. He has stepped into the realm of XLR and didn't realize he needed a mixer.
Yeah. Oops. Microphone stand and everything's coming.
Drove into the government building where Manuela works. Damn, son. Somebody's pissed about the Manitoba government. I am not shocked in the slightest bit.
Nope. Not at all. I mean, did you see hear about the crash on? Oh, that's a pretty spicy piece.
Yeah, you need that, little guy. Just finished up setting up my Stream Deck for the most part. Okay, so it all works now, TB? You got that all figured out?
Nice.
He's using the Corsair Stream Deck app on his phone to see how it incorporates into his workflow.
Fell perfectly onto the couch, like
that works
in
out.
the corner. Perfect.
Show us the mic.
Beautiful.
Show us the mic. Oh, TB, your whale's in the way.
Yeah. It's been blocking me.
I wish you could control them where they go, but no, they just kind of go from side to side. All right, there you go. You're good to go.
This is terrible.
You can move them.
So,
okay.
Still in the plastic.
They're not big, eh? Those little XLRs.
Oh no, but beautiful.
It's got nice weight too, eh?
Oh yeah, I feel that it's heavier than the podcast.
Usually they are. It's the componentry inside. Like
And then
the Rode NT1 is way heavier than my fucking Blue Yeti was.
Oh, got it.
Oh.
Caught it.
Well, that's good.
Gotta keep this baby safe.
I
Wrap this
gotta
shit
keep
up.
it from being broken.
Gotta wrap it up.
So, I don't know. My week was I had an interesting week because it was super duper busy. It's nice, but I don't know if I'll buy a real one, especially for that much. Yeah, 150 to 250 is pretty expensive.
Fucking
for
whale out of here.
Nah. Hey, you know what? Careful. TB will just park the whale in front of you.
If he does that, then that's gonna be upsetting.
He'll just hard park that whale and be like, "This is you today." He will do it.
Don't do that.
He is mod now. He has abilities.
DB, I drink you under table if you do that.
Now he'll make you drink under the table. He'll just make you do it. He's got so many points. This whale
So
cutting
do
in front of
I.
Mick is the best. Yeah. Oh, we gotta take a shot. It's time already. Okay, so I got tequila today.
Uh,
Fuck.
yeah.
Fuck. And I was drinking out of the little Regina, Saskatchewan cup. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
And then my shot glass is engraved with my name because apparently I was conceited.
Whoa. That's worm tequila, boys. If you know anything about
But,
tequila, it's the one with the worm.
oh yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Alright, so shot time, having myself a porn star.
But this guy. It's gonna be not even like slight buzzed, you know. Not even slight buzzed.
I mean, I've got the black cherry rum and the whiskey on the side as well.
Ah, okay, there you go. There you go. You could make yourself a snake bite if you had tequila in the whiskey.
I do. I miss snake
Ooh,
bites.
the Devil's Elite is a Dragonite. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I like.
There you go. I have
Hey.
basically I have all the legendaries locked up as sub avatars.
Have you already taken your shot?
No, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers, buddy.
Oh yeah. That's tequila. Ooh. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah. My week. My week was super duper busy because we had this weekend is a long weekend because it's like the French Independence Day on Tuesday, July 14th. Yeah, he's parking it. He's parking it.
TV.
Yeah. So we have some companies in France choose to do what they call a bridge. So we'll take the Monday off because the Tuesday is the holiday. So I'm getting my company's bridging because we always bridge. But our boss gave us like this ultimatum. He was like, okay, if you guys finish everything we need to finish this week, and then like on the Friday, you guys can go home early on Friday. Fucking killed that goal. Although everybody was like super duper tired because they're like, oh man, we just went hard.
Well, I mean, that's the way it's gotta be.
But we got that all done. So next week is gonna be good because we won't have quite as much to do. We were doing these I don't even know what they call these. They're like colored panels with very easily chippable paint on them. Where's the second shot? Did you do it again? Bruh.
You did.
Bruh. How many points do you have, TV?
Like, I have a couple thousand, but
Lord.
like...
Wow, we're just getting started. You know, we still have like 2 hours to go here. Oh, boy. I should have brought my shot pourer. That's actually, it would have been better. Because this is going to get messy, I think. Who do you think I am? I don't know. The guy that wants everybody drunk. That's what. All right.
No, I'm just gonna play you some Dennis Leary, and the song's called "Asshole." That's you.
Because you're an asshole.
Oh, he's an asshole, asshole. All right, that fucking whale. All right, let's go.
Actually, Rayquaza's in front of you, too.
That's okay. Rayquaza is like hidden.
Ooh. Oh. The second time around, it's not as nice. Ugh. I shouldn't have picked tequila today. We're gonna be like in an hour, if we have to keep doing this, I'm gonna be under the table humping a slipper. Like,
Don't you dare.
no, you don't have enough points for 3. You do not. Please tell me you don't. I'm gonna throw up. Wait. Oh, he fucking did too. Okay. Okay.
We're doing this.
Hold on. All right. Oh my God. Why tequila? I don't even know why. You know, it's because we've had points for like a week, so he's got all these points stocked up, and now he's just gonna use them all.
This time I'm gonna take a black cherry shot.
You know, I need some variety too, actually. Oh, I know what I want. Give me a minute, guys.
You gonna grab it?
Entertain.
Entertain. I think the whale's fucking doing that. Alrighty. Well, in other news of entertainment and fuckery, when I was working the other day, I'm feeling good. But when I was working, it was an absolute shit show. There's a bunch of people that were working in the site next to me, and they're loud as shit. They're drywallers. They don't give a shit. Whatever. They're just hawking stuff out of the place, and that's what I saw with maximum amount of effort. This fucking guy eats a board and it goes straight through his fucking truck window, about 25, 30 feet away from him. So I was like, how in the fuck?
This was not in the freezer, but it'll do.
Oh, fireball?
Fireball.
Ugh.
Excuse him, moi.
I don't know why you put a shot on. I was like, okay. Points.
I had to think of it. I had to think of it rationally because I was like, okay, not everybody stays long enough to like gather 1,000 points in a stream, right?
Yes.
Some people do. Not everybody does.
Can you move that fucking whale out of my face?
He's used 3 now. He's got 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's it.
Thank you.
Fine.
All right,
hold on. Oh, it's sugarizing on top of the lid. I'm gonna have to put that in the freezer. Yeah, you can make them. You can make them all dance. There's like a. Hold on. If you do mass dance, yeah, mass dance. They'll all dance. Plus, There's a battle royale command, so you can make them fight. So if you go battle royale, see if it works. I've been having issues with some of the commands.
You forgot the
no, it's like it's the only command that like doesn't actually.
You also spelled royale wrong.
What?
There's an E on royale.
Oh, motherfuck.
But
I don't think you need the exclamation point. I think it's one of the only mini games that doesn't actually need. Oh.
Yeah. See. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, so you can have them. You can do a custom background. We can do a whole scene transition for it, and then you can make them all fight. Can you make me a bot mod? I can trigger that shit if you do. Well, you can just type it in too if you want. I actually don't know how to make you a bot mod. Whoa!
Big boy went down.
Big boy destroyed. See who's gonna win. See who's gonna win.
Oh, of course, me going for the packs.
No, you're running away. Right. You're freaking running away. Oh man, I'm just
Oh.
killing it out there. Oh, it's down to us.
As it should be, perfectly balanced.
As all things. Oh, look how much health I picked up.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Wow, what do you got, a point of health?
So close.
Oof. Destroyed.
So close.
That's victory. That's a win. All right.
Nice.
Take your damn shot.
All right, shot time. Let's go. Cheers, buddy, and hopefully we Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta put that in the freezer.
That one was a little
Ooh,
rough.
I got 500 gold. Get on my level, TB. Mod. You're already mod, though. Mod.
Yeah.
Last. Oops. I added an extra letter.
Burger.
Surprise. Yeah, like you're already mod, so you're good. You should be able to do. Oh, for stream avatars. Oh, man.
You done fucked up.
I know, we're learning. This is called getting a lesson on how these things go. So mod your name and then add. Yeah. Oh, mod add your.
Some good fucking burgers. I bought some better.
Are they like
bacon cheddar.
the Roadhouse burgers? You remember the Roadhouse burgers?
Oh yeah.
Ah, now
I
you're
remember
bot mod. There you go. That should be okay.
But I bought prime rib ones and some bacon cheddar because we had my sister's get together the other day for her birthday.
Oh, is that where you were gone? Okay.
Yeah. So
how old is she now?
22.
22. Do you feel old?
I do. Because my little cousin had a phone. I was like, we were all messaging in the group chat, and it was like, I want fried onions, whatever. I don't want fried onions. There was just a no on my because they have iPhones. I don't, so I'm not part of the group chat.
Okay.
It's just sent to me separately.
Yeah.
So I got this random number that all it says is no, and I was just like,
to what? What is the
you mean,
question?
no? I literally I was typing. I was like, oh, no to what? And who's this? Sorry. And it's like, it's Taylor. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, Taylor. Do I know a Taylor? And then it clicked in. And I was like, oh my God, this is my little cousin. She has a fucking phone now.
Imagine not having an iPhone. You mean like the 80% of Android users out there? I don't
really,
honestly,
really
I think that I'm not going to end up getting another iPhone after this news, because he's perfect segue. Apple is removing the charger from the box on the iPhone 12.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Like,
I don't understand. Like, first you're gonna take the audio jack, headphones, everything else, and you're gonna make it buy separately. Okay, sure, marketing scheme, we get it.
Yeah,
I mean, they made fucking charger.
They made so much money on dongles, because like within the same year, right, we got the iPhone 7 with no headphone jack. So they made the little lightning to headphone adapter. And then they put out the 2016 MacBook Pros, which only have Thunderbolt connections. And they're like, buy dongles. And people did. And then the iPhone 8 and the iPhone X came out. And then the iPhone 11s and the XS Maxes and all that shit. And I mean, there's realistically only one more step that they can take away, is the actual charging port on the phone. And then it's just wireless charging. I don't care. I have like 4 of these. The middle drawer of my desk is full of Apple charging blocks. But that's not the point. If I'm paying $1,200 for a phone, there's better be a goddamn charger in the box. And like, I don't want to see the little shitty. Let me see. I'll pull some out for you, because there's
super quiet. I don't think anybody heard that.
Hold on. Like, I don't want to see any of the little shitty square ones either.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
I like how I can casually eat my burgers for breakfast.
I can't find them now.
Well, I can't find it. What do you mean you can't find it? I can't find it.
Oh, I know where they are. They're in the box of chargers for everything, because I just sorted all the cables in the house. So there's like a bin of chargers, there's a bin of cables, there's a bin for country adapters. That's one thing. Can we as a world pick one goddamn charger? Like one plug. I don't have any preference as to whose cable you use. Just make one. Because buying adapters is stupid. I think they should make it like an optional accessory that can come in the box. The charger block? An optional accessory? or like
What?
country adapters. I'm confused.
Pardon
Maybe
me?
he's talking about the
The
wireless
block.
charger. Oh, the block. Okay. Like I really like having wireless charging as an option. Like my watch has it, but the iPhone 7s don't have it, and I think the 8 doesn't have it. But the X was the first generation to have wireless charging, and it's cool. It's a cool idea.
Quick question: can anybody make it so you can have a shot?
Anybody who has enough points, yeah.
Okay. How do you do it?
You have to be watching the stream. You see in the bottom corner there, there's the infernal shillings.
Yeah, I've got a couple thousand.
Got a couple thousand. So what you do is you click on the infernal shillings and you can pick a reward, basically.
Oh, get started. Yeah. Yeah. Funny vid.
You can also unlock emotes like that too.
Reverse.
So you guys can use you know, like tier 1 gets the dabbing devil.
No,
Actually,
I have.
TB,
Fine.
that's a question. How do you turn off chat messages and stream avatars? I don't actually want to see chat messages every time. But I've been looking through the options and I'm not actually seeing it. Don't know. Because like someone has figured it out, because there's big streamers with like 80 people on the screen and they don't actually have it. It's the host is thirsty. No, I'm not thirsty. Oh, you have to do it too. You have to do it too.
Oh, I know.
You know there's only one more, right? There's only
Oh.
one more shot, and then you can't use them anymore for the day.
Oh,
Well, it's a per stream basis, basically, so you're not just fucking blackout wasted like Alinity is on screen.
hey. Their quality.
Who, by the way, is still going on about how people are so mean to her. Like,
Oh, you gotta be
go
kidding me.
away. You know, be gone with you, lady. No, not tequila. What am I doing?
Be gone, thought.
Whoa. Going straight for the hardcore insults now, eh? Actually, let's be honest here. Is thought even that much of an insult anymore?
Everyone's taking a good light into it because OnlyFans exists.
Well, yeah. You know, so here's a little update news on our OnlyFans. We haven't started one yet.
It will be there.
So there'll be no dick pic submissions until
Further
notice.
notice.
No, I'm for real though. Like somebody sent one. I'm not gonna say who. It's not somebody who even spends much time in this chat, but they did. I'm like, okay, you jumped the gun a little bit.
Just like, look at my wiener.
Yeah, he was like, check it out, and I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh,
We shouldn't have said it because like now, yes, somebody really did. Okay, cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Fireball. Anyway, like, realistically speaking, how much money does a charger cost to make? Like, this one specifically is more expensive, I know, because this is like the USB-C cable, so it's like quick charge.
But
like,
20, $30.
The normal little square, the little Apple square, how much does it really cost? So they're not saving
Right.
that much money. Maybe across a few million units, $100,000. Just put the fucking thing in the box, guys. Like, I was actually pissed because when I got my 7, it was the second batch of 7s, and they no longer came with the little adapter. You got the headphones with the lightning cable on it. So you didn't even get the adapter, which was the added bonus. 100K is still 100K. This is a $1 trillion company we're talking about.
100K is like $10 to us, for them.
Yeah. Like when you wake up in the morning, you find $10 in your pants. You're like, woohoo, breakfast. You know. For these guys, they're like 100K. Whoa, let's go to dinner.
Yeah. No, that's literally me though.
It's true. Fucking guy finds
Like,
$10 in his pocket. He's like, let's go to breakfast. I'm like, okay.
yeah, pretty sure we did do that.
A couple times. I remember one time I found $5 in my laptop bag, and I had no idea how long it had been there for. But I was like, that's a win. That's a win in my books.
Fuck, it sucks not having my AC unit on. I'm dying.
Oh, go away, Macworld. Go away. Do not put ads in front of me. Bring your own charger. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. The best charger to have is this one. It's the 8-watt charger. The next one up is, I think, 15 watts or 20 watts, and then there's the 60-watt for the MacBook Pros.
Yeah.
Not having central air. This whole country doesn't have central air. It's like they hate themselves. They're like, okay, so we live in a region of the country that's pretty hot. 30 to 40 degrees. We don't believe in air conditioning.
Nope.
It's like, bruh. But then, you go to Manitoba, Canada, everyone's got fucking AC, and it's minus 40 all the time.
Yep.
You kidding me?
Boy, that towel's gonna get used.
I know.
Used and abused.
I wash it like once a week because it's just like, even if I'm just sitting watching a show with my wife, I'm just starting to swelter. I'm like, yeah, that's a rip, exactly. Yeah, it's like they just torture themselves. Even in the south of France, where it can hit 50, no air conditioning.
I just saw the picture of that chick again from the band Savages.
Totally does though, doesn't it? Like, I'm super correct. If she had a band,
Absolutely.
we have like three vents in every room. Oh man, I would kill for central air.
Now,
I'm definitely gonna get a really nice unit for our new place, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, at least for the office to the living room. That is a crucial location for air conditioning.
Yeah.
Like, there'll probably be window units, but because these windows open like doors, so you can have a whole big unit.
What?
Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool.
We only got really go like 1 or 2 degrees.
Huh.
Okay. Well, so yesterday I was playing Minecraft in the roleplay server, and my computer was just like jet turbine. And I have a custom fan curve, so you don't often hear my computer, but it was not having a good day. Like, the CPU is sitting at like 64, and my GPUs were both at 72. And normally, with the overclocks, the GPUs are at like 63, 64. So, like, the ambient temperature was much warmer in the room. My CPU is like 50, but it's on water. Mine is an NHD 15 with a single fan at a slow RPM.
And his doesn't leak.
Ooh. Now he's going to park the whale in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening now. No, the NHD 15 is a fantastic cooler. I am very impressed with it. I wasn't sure because I've had water coolers for a long time, so I wasn't sure how it was gonna go. But even the temperature spikes are really only 2 degrees higher than they would be on water. But obviously, heat soaking still becomes a thing. So. But yeah, so here we go. The math works. Apple charges $19 for the 5-watt charger and $29 for the 18-watt one. And the USB-C, which is required to fast charge, the same as a USB-A, $20. So the benefit is huge. Now we might not get anything. You got nothing on my PC, but my water looks way cooler. I know, I get it. I understand.
For aesthetics, yes, I will agree. Water does look better.
I'm still torn on the water cooling thing, because like with the 3000 series cards coming out, I may do a water loop with a 3070 or 3080 or whatever. but I'm not sure. I don't know. Just get good blocks. Yeah, I'm going EK, obviously. Like, my whole setup will be EK. Because EK for the win.
Well,
Anyway, Apple, stop taking shit away. It's not innovation, it's stupidity.
yeah, no shit. Like, we always built forward to have more things in our phones. And now you're sitting there like, but what if take them away?
Corsair is great at everything other than graphics card blocks, yeah.
Mm.
Like, Apple used to be like, Apple, think different. But I've seen later, like, you know who Louis Rossmann is, right? He runs an Apple computer repair shop in New York. And the videos, the shit he shows that Apple does in their products is embarrassing. Like, there's little... Are you trying to dodge the whale?
No, not at all. How you doing?
But yeah, so you get all kinds of PCB errors and little fucking capacitors that are missing or burnt. You know, Apple, you really got to step your damn game up in design. Like, if you want to be the king of design, fucking do better.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, back in the... Before they removed the headphone jack, they were really behind in water resistance for phones. And they're like, well, the only way we could catch up with water resistance is if we had... If we get rid of the headphone jack. And everyone's like, no, that's not the case. You just design it better. Have better sealant around the phones. Stab!
Oh,
Asshole.
the E didn't click in.
Anyway, Apple, not impressed. Stop it. That's all I have to say on that.
I'll have to be super careful with these. They go down like juice.
What? Porn stars? Yeah.
Well, that and the coffee monsters too.
Oh, don't drink those like they're fucking water, dude. You're gonna have a really dehydrated day.
I'm gonna have a bedtime.
If you pizza before you French fry, you're gonna have a bad time. Actually, I've been rewatching all the seasons of South Park, and there are some episodes that have some deep foreshadowing to things that are happening today.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
do you remember in the later seasons when they did the Trump-Hillary election?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And it was between a giant douche and a turd sandwich.
Yeah.
That joke has happened before. In season 4, they were voting for a new school mascot, and it was a giant douche and a turd sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, are you calling me right now? Mom knows
Your
my
mom-
schedule. She knows, and she's calling
Yeah.
me right now.
You know your mom has like the best timing in the world. Come on.
I'm answering.
We
it.
know this.
I'm answering it.
Mumsy. The fuck?
Hello. I don't see anything. The screen is black.
Hello.
So you're live on the podcast right now. Oh. You call it the worst time.
Since
Whoa.
childhood, confirmed.
No, I'm not. You can call when I'm playing. Like, just check Twitch. That's all you gotta do. Check Twitch. I told you to make an account so you'd know.
I told you to make an account.
Bruh. That's what mums are for. Exactly, guys. Exactly.
What?
Do you want to
Oh,
call me
God.
back in like 2 hours, or are you gonna be out and about?
I'll probably be out waiting the gardens, but you can call when you're done.
Okay, I will. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Nice
she does it-
job.
She does
Well
it every
played.
time. She calls me. She's done it the last few episodes. She'll call, but I'll just like
Treats for
we're-
vault
we're
picks.
live.
Aw.
We're live. And this time I'm like, okay, I'm answering because.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Now you have to
okay.
give vault
Now
picks
we have to find her. We have to get her because she's not in here today.
Oh, okay. Go get her.
Ball bags. Ball bags.
Could you get that fucking oil out of my face?
Well, it looks like Rayquaza is in the way too. Okay, we'll give her a
Rayquaza's
second
fine.
to come over. I think she might be sleeping. It's kind of hot in the apartment today, so
That's fair.
we'll give her a
As
second.
long as at some point that cat gets treats.
Yeah. We'll get her right here. We'll give her a treat. Vulpix! She's in bed? Lazy kitty. She's in bed.
I think we're gonna have to.
Can I put
adjust.
a pause on that one? Like, can I reroute it?
Yeah.
Well, just make a note of it. Make a note.
Vulpix
'Cause
equals one treat.
usually she's sitting outside the door, like waiting for me to open it, so she can go
Yeah.
sit in the window. I have treats here. They're here. You know, they're right on the desk.
Hmm.
You know,
But no, I think we may have to adjust our overlay for next one, so I'm not having a fucking whale in my face.
I can reject it and give you the points back if you want it. Yeah, okay, that works. Do that, and then when Vulpix is calling at the door, we'll get her.
Yeah.
Because she'll
That's
eventually
true.
come. 'Cause
Eventually.
she'll want to sit in the window. She
Thank
loves
you.
these big windows because she can sit on the concrete edge and look over at people.
Hmm.
You know, but I'm always scared she's gonna jump, but she never does it. You know, but it's hard to trust her. Yeah, there's a lot of South Park episodes that foreshadow what's today, and it's terrifying actually because like, how did you guys know? Actually,
Uh,
I mean,
I'm
I
not-
I can always just do that. I can just move the whale word. But now the entire stream avatars overlay is over. So like half of them aren't even there.
Fine. They can come.
But
come
then
and go
you
as they
then you
please.
get this. Now they're back.
But
So-
we want to talk about wizards.
You want to talk about Wizards of the Coast? All right.
about
So
Wizards.
I love Magic the Gathering. I love it.
As do I.
But I love only the paper format of Magic the Gathering. I dislike MTGO, and I really don't like Magic Arena.
Arena's garbage.
Arena is way too much like Hearthstone.
Yep.
And if I want to play Hearthstone, I'm just going to play Hearthstone. You know, but
Looks at desktop. Looks at the fact that I have Hearthstone and deleted MTG Arena.
oh, the really shady thing about this announcement is it took place after everybody bought Core 2021.
Correct. Oh, I was so pissed. My friend.
Everybody bought cases and boxes and all the singles, and they built standard decks, and then nobody's going back to play Paper Magic.
Oh, thanks for all the money though.
We want to facilitate stability of play where we can, in whatever form makes sense. No, whatever form makes you the most money. Because look at it. How much does it cost them to print the sets? Quite a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
And how much do they really make realistically? Because a box supplier pay like $40 a box. And then you pay $100, you know, or whatever. So it's got to cost them around $35 a box, $30 to manufacture. But to make this game, it barely costs them fucking anything. There's some free MTG Online shit. Yeah, I don't want to play MTG Online. Like, it's hard enough.
It's different.
Because there's a lot of people who don't have great social ability who do play this game. And I only would ever see them at Friday Night Magic, at Thursday Night Modern, or Tuesday Legacy. And they would be, like, really, you know, cool people to hang out with. But you would never see them in any other social event. They didn't even play in the big tournaments, like the Fusion 5K.
Yeah.
You would never see them in a room with that many people. You know, and I understand that. But these are people who have enough difficulty being social, and now they have no way to be social. And now they're doing what? They're just doing the same thing they're doing on a regular night, is ticking away on their computer, playing by themselves, or playing online. You know?
There's no.
I really support paper play for these card games. I understand that we just had a pandemic and things are going to be different from now on. But I don't think that a company like Wizards of the Coast should have been able to do what they did.
Yeah, especially right after like box opens.
Yeah, like there definitely should have been like some kind
Like
of
maybe
announcement.
3 sets worth.
Yeah, like
before.
okay, basically yeah, we just had because we had a set in March, well February, and then lockdown happened, and then there was the ban and restricted announcements.
Yeah.
Like we have a ban and restricted announcement on Thursday. No, on Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday.
Is a BNR announcement. Who knows what the fuck's gonna be banned and unbanned because like Modern hasn't played a fucking game.
Yeah.
Because Magic MTG Arena doesn't have Modern, doesn't have Legacy. It's got what Pioneer
Doesn't have
and
Commander
Standard.
either.
Doesn't have Commander. What
No.
is staple format? Like I'm not a huge fan of Commander, but I do like to play it with people who are very passionate about it. And like even them, like how are they playing right now? Because this is groups of 8 or more people playing Commander. You know?
Play Arena instead.
Yeah, you see the comments. Just
Oh,
play
yeah.
Arena. Funny how they waited until everyone got more
Riot.
product first. Say goodbye, local game stores. You know, I'm sure he's quite serious on that statement because let's look at it. Like game nights on Osborne.
Oh,
They have a huge catalog of different games that they host there. Magic the
Yep.
Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Warhammer, fucking all kinds of different minifigure-based games.
everything.
They have all of that space, that storefront, and they can do nothing. They can host no more than like 10 people in there. Because my schedule was Thursday Fusion, Saturday game nights for Modern, and then I would go to Galaxy for like Tuesday Legacy.
Yeah.
You know, how is Galaxy doing right now? Because they were already small.
I don't think I've heard a peep out of them
Yeah.
since.
Fusion hasn't really
March.
made any official announcements, and the small stores here in Strasbourg are very, very worried. Like, there's a guy, he runs a shop called Van de Vin, which is the Green Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't host events. And he's got a pretty small play area, so usually we're already pretty packed in there when we were playing before. Other nights, they would host at bars, like the Meltdown, which is a gaming bar, coolest bar. If you come visit me, we're going there, and you're going to be like, what? This place is cool.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they have like in-house announcers for like Overwatch tournaments, and they have their own computers in the bar. And they got board games, they got consoles, they got all that stuff. But
Okay, you have your Facebook
even
linked on here.
even they can't do anything. They can't host anything. So is paper play dead in 2020? Does it die here?
I think that it'll play out until the end of 2020, and then 2021 will be the game changer.
Yeah. Did you
will
see
be-
that Trump is pulling funding for any schools that don't open up in person? Wow. Wow. Oh, Lord, dude. I don't even know. Okay. Federal, first off, in the States, you pay for school, right? Like, your parents pay for you to go to school in your school district. And then, like, the government subsidizes the rest of it, unless it's a private school. That's already a problem and a recipe for disaster. You pay for school tax. Yeah. In Canada, you pay for school tax in your school division that you live in. However, I really, like, if you pull funding from a school and the school is then closed, what happens? You overload surrounding schools. It's, that's complicated. I don't even know if I want to touch that.
Some shit.
Yeah, so Wizards of the Coast, please stop.
Unfortunately,
Please
made
stop.
a dumb decision.
Oh, yeah. But this isn't their first dumb decision in many
No.
years. Like the deletion of artwork, I can sort of get behind. You know, some of the artworks are definitely distasteful. But yeah, like so even here in Strasbourg, because like the schools are open, the teachers all have masks on, but the kids don't. They let the kids fucking play together and touch each other and play in the dirt. Like I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, why are you wearing
like
a mask, but then they don't have to, or you're not
It's like
letting
it's not
them?
like the adults were the ones that cause it. It's people. Nah, whatever. Fucking. It just pisses me off. Because like everybody should be accountable, not just faculty.
Yeah. Like on the public transportation here, you have to wear a mask, and there's a lot of people who don't follow that rule, and then they get these big tickets from the transportation authority, and then they just fight on the tram. They're like, "Oh, you can't give me a ticket. It's a free country." I was like, "Okay, there's free country, and then there's fucking stupidity." You know, they're like, and like the worst thing I see, right, is people saying like, "Oh well, you're wearing a mask. What are you concerned about?" What are you doing?
I looking intently.
What are you looking at so intently?
Our next one,
What's the next one?
the Twitch streamers.
Okay, I got two of those though. Oh, like the Verge one?
Yeah.
Okay. There's something known as a pandemic happening. I don't know if you've heard. Exactly, yeah. Like, okay, I don't want to infringe your right to have a choice, like my body, my choice. Just put on your fucking mask.
Or let me shoot a mask that auto equips to your face.
Yeah. Like, especially for people who are complaining about private businesses, like restaurants and stuff. They're like, oh, what do you mean I have to wear a mask?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, but it's a private restaurant, so it therefore holds the right to kick your stupid ass out.
Mm-hmm.
Publicly traded franchises, maybe not so much. You know? Actually, so the policy here in restaurants, you have to wear your mask from the door to your table. Once you get to your table, you can take your mask off. But if you go to the bathroom, you got to put your mask back on and stuff like that. And restaurants here are pretty tight. So I'm not understanding quite how much it's really working. Stands in front of you.
I was about to say thank you, but no. Now you don't get a thank you.
Got
If
you.
you don't,
He got you.
you did.
I'm really like I want to play Paper Magic really badly, and I've been able to play it over webcam with people. You know? Yeah, there you go. See, it moves. But I miss just going to play.
Oh yeah. No, like it was one of my favorite things to do. Is actually head out to Fusion, look at all the new stuff, look at the play mats and everything across.
Well, and just looking at the cards in the cabinet, building a new deck. Oh, it's just exciting. It's a really fun feeling.
It's good times. Even just talking with the people there, especially
Yeah.
at the one like they knew us when we walked in.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Well, usually because like I spent so much money there over the years, I was like their best customer.
That's also true.
Yeah. Well, one of them. There's people who spent way more money than I did ever at that store.
Oh yeah, no, there's people that went ham.
You know, but
like,
at
there
least every time
night.
I was there, I would drop at least $100 on cards.
Yeah.
So.
I think mine was at least $40.
Mhm.
At least 40 per.
What I started doing later on though is I started pre-sending my list into the store because like they got so busy you couldn't stand in line the night of an event and be like, hey, can I get this card, this card, this card, this card, and this card?
No, you had to send it.
Here, have my money. I play games. So I started pre-sending in the list and having it ready for pickup.
Yeah. Oh.
But the thing that I miss is the deals binder at Fusion. Man, I would buy stuff out of that binder.
Oh,
Like
that
I
that
don't
was
even
nice.
care if it's in Korean. I know what the card does. I'll pay $1 instead of $3.
Yep. I remember you wanted to make a full Japanese writing deck.
I still want to do that. Actually, there's a guy in the city with a full Japanese foil Merfolk deck.
Oh yeah.
It's
Tell me.
Nikachu. He's the Merfolk master of Winnipeg.
Yeah.
If you want to watch a guy who's very entertaining on YouTube discuss Modern and the fucking shithole that it is sliding down into, watch Nikachu on YouTube. He's good.
Oh yeah. It's a good time.
He's also a Grand Prix winner. Grand Prix Richmond. So he knows what he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so I want to get into some serious topics today. For a little while.
Here we go.
We'll get into it. Before we hit the first one I sent you, the loneliness and depression that many streamers face is quite real. Like, I'm not even sure how to start off, but many, we see it all the time. If you scroll through streamers, like TB and I were talking about this yesterday, the big streamer world and the little streamer world are two vastly different places.
Absolutely.
Because if you jump into a small streamer who at that second was not saying a word, it's just quiet and he's just playing the game, and then you suddenly start typing in the chat and they start responding to you, you'll notice it's like a pickup.
Oh yeah.
They get happier. They're like, oh hey, somebody's watching me. And even hitting the follow button, they're just so much more grateful for you to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And the subscription too. If you have a small affiliate, you subscribe to them, it's just so much more impactful than it is for, say, Dr. Disrespect, Alinity, Amaranth, fucking, Ninja, Shroud.
Incon.
Anybody big who's just making thousands on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, Facebook Gaming. The difference is there, but loneliness, I think, is half of them don't even thank subs, right? It's or you have subs only chats, or you constantly have to be tipping bits and stuff like that. It's almost almost like a cam girl environment. Yeah, where it's if you're not tipping, you're gonna get banned. That kind of shit.
Yeah. Kind of sucks. But actually, speaking of Incon, I wanted to say, if you've ever seen his channel on Twitch, he's says it's the twitchiest community because he has Tourette's.
That's funny. That's funny.
And it's you can see his ticks on stream, and he's like, "Thank you for supporting the twitchiest community, friend."
Follow only chat, not good, but it's sub only chat is fucking stupid, especially if you only have 3 subs.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
No, that's that's some big game later on in life.
You have the little streamers with the huge egos. I've seen them. Turn sub only chat on. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm pretty sure I don't even have follow only chat on, because what's the point? How do you get new people?
You don't limit them.
Yeah. But oh shit, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Small world.
Oh yeah.
You're
So there's
saying people...
small streamers, many small streamers on this platform have this brain fart. Have this massive complex where it's well, I'm a streamer. I'm much more important than you, the lonely viewer. You can also really tell too, just by watching how they interact with people on this platform, how they are. The god complex people or the micromanagers. You spaced out again. What are you doing?
See, I'm micromanaging things.
What are you micromanaging?
My request board, which just went up to 12.
Request board.
Request board for like cover songs.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, no, shit's getting big, and I can actually have access to a professional studio if I want.
Oh yeah, tell me more about that actually. Whose studio?
See, the guy hasn't answered me yet.
Okay.
He's at the cabin.
Ah.
So
Fair enough.
he's coming back tomorrow, so I'll have an answer tomorrow.
Man, professional studio cover songs. Fuck. That's legit.
Absolutely. I'm just excited because now I can actually just crucially judge myself harder.
Well, and not
So.
even that, but you can really listen to yourself accurately.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can do direct playback, in-ear monitoring, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all off of his board. But he can also probably recommend some good mixers too. Like if he's a real professional, he'll know what's going on. Anywho, so as we've seen, not even just in Twitch, but internet personalities get these weird, huge slums of depression where like they're just seeing so much hate toward them that they just can't handle it anymore and they buckle. Like Etika last year, Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot, please. Please tell me to sub for the 1,000th time.
Yes.
Well, it's... I preemptively set that to see if other people, you know... It all depends.
Yeah, it's not a time thing.
TB does not like Nightbot, I don't think.
No. TB plus Nightbot equals Riot.
Actually equals... Let's start a riot. But yeah, like, Etika passed away last year. And then we have Wreckful now. Fuck Nightbot.
Mm.
Who else has passed away in the last few years? Like internet personalities.
Ooh. There's a soundboard for $1,000.
Oh, dude, they get more expensive than that. You can get soundboards for $10,000. You can get soundboards for $50,000.
Jesus.
But you got to keep in mind, everything on Twitch and YouTube is compressed.
Yeah, so it's just gonna sound like shit anyway.
So like you have to bear in mind how much you really want to spend on audio. But I want people to know, okay, I'm a small streamer, so my reach isn't far. But if you have a problem, you need a person to talk to, I will be your person. Devil's Elite will be your person. I'm sure TB would be your person. You know, like if you need help, call. Like we've all been through it. Even the hardest people out there, you know, have been through it.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's gonna happen to everybody.
It becomes so much more complicated when you surround yourself in toxicity. Like, I don't know how you would reverse gears on that situation.
Well, it's either you do or you don't.
Yeah, like Wreckful's community was so horrible to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen some toxic chats, but mostly that's females getting shit from people on the internet. But this guy was getting it at a whole new level.
That's stuff.
You know, and on top of that, you know, there's like the small streamer, big world ideas. So like some of the quotes here. So we have this one. It's fucking hard to stay positive doing this 5 days a week. I have to ask the question, why are you doing it 5 days? Like if you were just a 5 days a week, 8 hours a day streaming, and like nobody's watching, I feel like you could be focusing at least half that time on alternative content to get people to come watch.
Yeah. Or even just go to like, well, I guess not now due with COVID, but
Yeah, well,
you could have just gone
COVID changes
around
a lot
and
of things.
yeah, like beforehand, you could have just gone around and talked to people with similar interests
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and been like, well, hey, actually, I kind of do this if you want to sit in or
Yeah.
whatever. Like you could easily word of mouth travels far, and word of mouth is the best reputable way with
Mm-hmm.
minimal backlash. So
Have you seen Reversal? Even though he's decently big, he still reads almost every fucking chat message and like every follow.
thanks every
Sub.
follow, yeah.
That's what people should aim to be. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like keep like you don't even have to be having a good day to give somebody a compliment. You know?
Yeah.
If somebody hits that follow button, you got to be appreciative. You got to say thank you. You mind your P's and Q's is what my grandma used to tell me.
Oh
You know?
yes.
But on the other end of the spectrum, you can't take it personally when people unfollow, unsub, leave, because maybe your content has taken a direction that they don't want to do, and
From China, no thanks.
and you can't take that as a personal shot.
Mm.
And I think in terms of smaller streamers, people unfollowing has a slight bigger impact on the way that they're thinking about their content. Because, like, if you look at people like Invader V, on the day she was shamed people for not subbing, she lost like 80,000 or something, some ridiculously high number of followers.
Oh yeah, that chick.
But then she got them
Yeah.
back in like a week.
Mm.
But for
All
me,
intents and purposes.
for me, if I lost half my consistent viewership right now, I'd effectively have to start over.
Yeah, you would lose affiliate. 100%.
No, I don't think you'd lose affiliate. I'm not sure how that
Really?
works. But you would definitely have to start over. Like, you'd have to find a whole new route, new people, all that stuff. It's hard to lose affiliate, but it's
Okay.
apparently pretty easy to lose partner. Actually, no, because people have done some things on this platform, and you're like, how are you still an ambassador, right? Like, I don't get it. But
This one looks really nice.
People-
with,
like,
multiple
I
bucks.
know it's overplayed, but like, stay humble.
Mhm.
Not everybody can be as lucky as the next guy. I ain't leaving anytime soon unless you become a literal dick. Yeah, like
Well,
my head
then
transforms
you-
into a penis. Like that would be the case.
I was gonna say this man. You haven't known this man long enough.
Transformers, robots in disguise. Yeah. No, I feel like I do a decently good job at keeping people updated. Like, because I do have a day job, and if
Mhm.
I suddenly just can't arrive for a stream, I'll be like, hey, I just can't right now. It's just not gonna work today, But
Yeah.
life keeps me very busy. I don't like having too much downtime. I like to start new things, learn new skills all the time.
Mhm.
And if I do have downtime, it's usually occupied with you guys. So, if we're playing the Forest or Diablo. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Diablo 3, what Paragon level are you right now?
What Paragon level am I?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good question. I haven't checked in a couple days.
Did you ding 70 yet?
Oh,
On your wizard?
not on the wizard though.
Oh, okay. Because, like,
I haven't had a lot of opportunity to play the wizard.
I'm half done this season. I've been playing with Na. Because, like,
Oh,
when
yeah.
I come on, he's on already. So,
Yeah.
he and I ended up lucky because we were in this lobby yesterday that ran us through a level 100 GR. And both of us picked up 100 Paragon levels. So I'm Paragon level 368, and I have Ancients already.
Nice.
So I can currently
Um,
solo Torment 3.
Some good stuff.
Yeah.
So, I sent you two things on Discord.
Okay, let me open that up.
Those are the two mixers I was looking at.
Hey, let's look at them right now. Let's do a little bit of mixer reviewing right now.
The
So when they
first one,
see
the
it.
Yamaha, was the better one of the two,
Okay.
obviously for more. But I'm wondering if it's too much for just doing Twitch and stuff, or if I should just go to the basic bitch, the Mackie mix.
Well, actually, okay. Mackey's good. Mackie is good.
Mhm.
Okay. Both of these mixers will do exactly what you need them to do.
Okay, so get the
There
one
is
for
an
70.
important feature that the Mackie lacks, and that is 48-volt phantom power.
Oh.
So, the AT2020, I believe, needs phantom power because it's a condenser mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this mixer will not do what you need it to do. This one won't. The Yamaha, this is actually the first mixer I was looking at getting. This one's got it. You see that the big red button, Phantom 48 volt? Yeah, you're going to need that.
Okay, so I should pick this one.
The thing is, though, this one has no RCA inputs on it. It's all TRS and TS connections. I'm going to show you, I'm going to open up my mixer. I'm going to show you what I'm working with right now. It is technically like a Chinese brand. It's called Amun. They make really nice audio stuff, though.
Okay.
But there are a lot of features on it that are very necessary for hooking up to a computer. Okay, here we go. All right. Check it out.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, this is my mixer. This is what I'm currently working with. This is an Amun mixer, 4-channel. You see here we have tape out, the left and right RCA. This is what hooks up to your computer's line in, right? And then this is also if you want to plug a headphone amp in or something. My mixer is a singular aux cord for my headphones. Yeah, well, when you have XLR mics, it becomes a little more complicated. My studio monitors are plugged into the main LR, the left and right. This is a TRS, so it's a tip ring sleeve. It's a balanced connection, so it's stereo. These down here, these tape ins, this is TS. This is an unbalanced connection. However, when you use them together, left and right, you'll get a stereo signal. So my computer's output from music comes into those left and rights here. But this is a much thicker cable than the RCA.
Okay.
You can use, in channel 3, you can use this or this, not both. You can use this and this at the same time because they're not actually channels. They're just ins and outs. My microphone is plugged into channel 1 because mainly, like, just plug into one. You know, you don't have to deal with two. And then if you were here, I could plug in a second XLR and we could do it together here.
Yeah.
You know. These have faders, which I love way more than dials for volume. Because it's just much more analog. You know, I have a nice fader. But then, you know, so this effects knob down here is for an external, like, cloud, or like a whatever other thing you're going to use. Like guitar or something is what that's for. It doesn't actually do anything with microphones. See, if I turn it all the way up, it's not changing anything.
Yeah.
So things you need to know when you plug your microphone in. Make sure the gain is at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
yeah.
then you can hit 48 volt phantom power. Actually, here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to... No. Oh, they don't have an open and new tab. There we go. Open a new tab. AT2020. I want to make sure that you need it before you spend more money that you don't actually need to do. Okay, Audio Technica. Oof, 155 euros. Damn, son.
That's the one I have.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Impedance 120 ohms. Operating voltage 11 volts. I don't think it needs phantom power. Well, let's do let's do a Google, huh? Do a little Google. Need phantom power. Boom. See, someone's asked this question. Okay, the AT2020 is a side-addressed fixed-charge condenser microphone with a cardioid polar pattern. It's designed for Project Home Studios. The microphone requires 48-volt phantom power. We need it. So any mixer with that 48-volt phantom power button will do the job you need it to do.
Now that Yamaha I was looking at,
I would recommend to you finding a mixer that has RCA outs and TRS outs, because you never know what you're going to want to plug into the board at some point. The other thing too is this one is falsely advertised. It says it's a USB interface. It's not. It's analog. That's for an MP3 player. You plug that into it and hit play.
So you said RCA plus TS?
Plus TRS. You know, it's
TRS,
nice to have them. But yeah, so this has a big freaking 48-volt phantom power and a power switch on the back, which is nice. Like, you see the picture here, it doesn't show the power switch, but it's there.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, so like Alisys makes good ones. You know, this one doesn't have RCA either. This is a big fake Yamaha one. So Yamaha makes really nice quality mixers. They really do. But the thing is, for every feature you want, you pay like $50 more.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, there's this Alisys here. Let me
So this little mixer is nice because you can plug really expensive studio monitors into this. What about the RGB mixer thing for streamer? No, you don't need RGB lights on your mixer. The Go XLR. Okay, I don't like the Go XLR. It's got all the little buttons and it's so cool because the faders are mechanical and they move up and down by themselves. However, it doesn't do a damn thing unless the computer is on. Because it's effectively a software monitor. Like, it's a software mixer.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't buy anything without RGB. I'm not even surprised, dude. So, the 6-input, this you can plug really expensive studio monitors in that use XLR on the speakers.
Yeah.
With these two. Or you can use TRS balanced. These are both balanced connection types. We're giving Devis Elite a little audio lesson, which is important for him.
Yeah, I also sent you another one that has what you described. It's just a little more expensive.
You sent me another one? Okay, let me check the part number. What do you got?
What do you got? It's only $200.
USB. See, this is a USB mixer though. That's what I'm talking about. So this one would last you for so long. Yeah, so it's got that full USB interface, so you can use digital DAWs with it. Like, there's a reason this one's $200.
Yeah.
You know, but you can also get analog mixers that will do all the same shit as this one. Just you have two separate ins and outs instead of one USB cable. It's just how it is. No faders for $200? That's okay. Right. You just have the volume knob. It's fine. It does the same thing.
Kinda.
So your balance pan, main monitor out, 48 volt, good. Oh, this one has rooms for effects. That's cool.
That's if I was going balls to the walls and wanted to pay $200 or something.
Okay, yeah. So you have 2 tape outs. That's cool.
Wait a minute. This one doesn't have. Damn it.
Mix. So you could plug 2 separate computers into this mixer. Have all the audio come in from one computer and then have it go out to the other, or just your headphones, like for dual stream PCs.
Yeah.
The Mackie, if you were using a non-phantom powered microphone, you could use this.
Oh yeah.
Actually, if you were just using this for speakers, you could do that. It'd be fine. But there's another Yamaha mixer I want to show you. See if it's on Amazon Canada.
Want one?
Oh yeah, look at this one. This is the one I wanted the first time. The MG10XU. I was like,
That's some
I
big
need 4
price.
channels, right?
That's some big price.
But it's got tape in, tape out. It's all separate channels, no faders. However, check it out. Look at the legend on it.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
Mm-hmm. Also, I had to think of how much space do I have on my desk?
Yeah, that's what
like-
I'm thinking right
Because
now.
like this mixer I have is actually a pretty decent size, and it does take up a good chunk of the desk here next to the mouse pad.
I'll have enough space.
Oh yeah, here you go. $1,000 Yamaha ep7. I think I could fit a Go XLR. You could probably fit a Go XLR. The Go XLR is deceivingly small. Like if you've seen one in real life, they do actually fit right under the monitor, like where most streamers put them.
So
Premium. This is like not a brand. Here's a Behringer. For $400. Look at this one's got faders on it. I would pay this money just to have the faders. The satisfaction of pushing a slider. Plus, you could actually do an entire drum kit on this. All the different microphone inputs. I have so much streamer shit now. You don't even stream at all. But you could. The difference is you could just push that go live button and you'd be basically good to go. This one is also USB for $400. Like you could plug a lot of shit into it. The MG12 Yamaha one is also $400. Okay, so Canada doesn't have the Yamaha one that I was going to show you. But it's a small 4-channel, like the first one you sent, but it has RCAs on it because it's an analog, not a USB. And it was like $80. I need to sort out game capture, but yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, you could. I'd come hang out. Well, actually, it would really depend on what time you stream at, because I do work all day, and I have 7-hour time difference between North America and here.
I sent you one with Phantom.
You have a different one?
And
Okay.
it looks like it has. Looks like it has everything. It's relatively cheap.
Audio mixer. Oh, it's a little one. Oh, it's really small. USB audio from computer, channel 3 and 4, stereo preamp. I would be skeptical of this one.
Why is that?
It's like freakishly cheap, And also check out how it's powered. All right.
Yeah.
48 volts. 48 volts coming through a cell phone block. Like my mixer has a beefy power brick on it. And it's an XLR connection to plug it in. It's secure and stable. Plus it has enough actual headphone amplifying power and speaker amplifying power. You can drive the full 75 watts per channel. I would avoid this if you can. What's the brand? Just Mini Audio Mixer. Aye. See, if you Google Amun, they actually have a huge, they have guitar preamp stuff, foot pedal effects. They have like amplifiers. They got tons of professional recording equipment. They're an actual brand. See this one here.
Okay.
This one. This one's another. This is a mini one. Also has 4 amp, 2 channels, and a tape out.
Where's the Phantom button?
This little guy right here. This little tiny circle.
Oh.
Phantom. Boom. Turn that on. You know,
Is that?
the nice thing. So look how small it is.
Yeah, no
It's not going
kidding.
to take up a lot of desk space for you. It's got mini faders on it. So like you can have your mid, low, and high, and your pan. It's got a full gain, 0 to 60 hertz, $600. Holy shit!
Wait, what?
Oh, the Go XLR, yeah, they're not cheap, dude. They're
Oh.
fucking. The Go XLR is what Gucci is to people with no money. Because like every streamer has been like, buy a Go XLR. Go XLR is the best thing ever. It's the last mixer you'll ever buy. But you can do nothing unless the computer's turned on. Like, I have a full analog mixer, and I can do anything I want with the computer not on. I can even still get a microphone signal and check gain and for clipping without the computer being on.
So, I found another one.
You know, but
Sent
this
it.
one's like $100.
Yeah,
You know,
like
so-
send me that link and I'll definitely consider it, especially if it's available and I can get
Oh,
it.
and it's USB. It's full USB.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. You don't even need the freaking RCA tape out with this thing. You know, but again, it just all plugs right into a computer. It's real fancy. It's got full XLRs on it. The only thing is you can't plug in
Like guitars and stuff.
yeah, this one doesn't have a TS connection on it or like an
Yeah.
insert connection on it.
Which is fine. Which is fine. I'm not gonna plan on doing that.
You know, but so besides these, Focusrite. This is the other thing I was telling you about, the audio interface.
Did you send me that link for the
No, I didn't. Hold on. Control C, son.
trolling me?
Control V. This is
You-
how we fill time on the podcast, right? We do audio equipment.
Absolutely. Equipment checks.
All right.
I mean, we
So-
could honestly just do that.
Yeah, we really could. Focusrite. Focusrite makes nice stuff. And any
Okay.
video setup tour you've seen in the last 5 years has one of these on the desk.
Yes.
So the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 is really nice. These are like, yeah, you'll probably never buy another one again kind of thing. It's got 48 volt. It's got an insert air gain for guitar and a microphone or 2 microphones, whatever you want to do. You can monitor them directly through. It's also got balanced outputs for speakers, and it's
That's like
USB.
$300.
Yeah, in Canada these are expensive. They're €100. Yeah, and they come with a DAW, so you can do recording
Oh.
straight off it.
That's pretty cool.
So like, it's not a manual mixer; it's an electric mixer, but it's an audio interface that will do the job for Twitch for you. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's already, you know, it's got compression, plugin suite. These are nice programs.
Like that.
This is a cool kit. Comes with a condenser microphone, an XLR cable, and headphones. And it's the
Yeah.
Solo. The Solo is the cheapest model they make. It's got a single XLR and a single insert for a guitar.
I don't think they gave me a cable in the.
They don't ever come with a cable. Mine didn't come with a cable, and it was advertised to come with a cable.
Okay, so that's another purchase I have to make.
Another purchase you got to make. I would spend about $20 on an XLR cable, or more.
All right.
Because like super cheap ones, they'll break. They have shitty quality. You know, there's sound interference. Like mine is really girthy. Mine is really thick.
Yeah. So much good.
So much girth. Yeah. So like this one
Um,
comes with an XLR cable that looks like it's a good size. You know.
So what's the size that I need? I'm looking at cables.
Like so brands. I have like an Italian brand because I bought it out here.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Don't get Amazon Basics, right?
Twin axle. Actually, I just haven't found a bad Amazon Basics product yet.
Okay.
I have like HDMI cables. I have RCA cables.
25 feet. I should do it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a lot of cable.
But it's
The-
$16.
The longer the cable, signal degradation in a shitty cable. If you have a really good cable, you can carry a signal further.
Okay.
So these are all things you got to talk to. I would honestly tell you to go to Long and McQuaid and talk to the audio guys there. Because they've probably done enough testing on their products, or at least have that kind of knowledge to be able to guide you in the right direction. I wish you would have told me when you were picking those up, because I would have been like, this is all the stuff you need. Do it in one trip. You know, but this is
That's
a whole
fair.
kit. Audio interface, microphone, headphones, XLR cable. You know, these obviously, they get big now. This one goes in a rack. You don't need it. It's $1,000. But if you want to be baller, you know, then there's like the older generations, the Scarlett Solos 2s and the 1s.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm thinking maybe 10-foot cable might be.
Yeah, I have a 3-meter cable.
You have a 3-meter?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
And
Here.
but
Yeah.
even though it's 3 meters, I do still have a little slack, so like nothing can be too tight or anything like that. I have some Bose QC35 LIs. Are those?
I could
good
get a
enough
cable by
headphones?
tomorrow. $18.99, but it's a 2-pack, so it gives me 2 3-foot cables.
Well, that's pretty decent. My issue is how they're soldered. Watch a bunch of YouTube videos about XLR cables, because the way they're manufactured gives them a lot of tell. Like mine has like a foil sleeve inside it, individually separating all 3 cables.
Yeah.
And
So this one
they're
says-
hand soldered. They're not machine soldered. Soldered.
Trotter.
Oh, look, my microphone. Actually, no, this is the A. This is not the same one.
But
See,
yeah,
look at the
like-
picture. Has XLR cable. Doesn't fucking
Does not
come
come
with
with
one.
it.
Does not come with one. This is
That
also
sucks.
not the microphone bag it comes with. Where's the other one? Rode NTAs. But yeah. Here we go. Rode NT1 kit. Here you go.
there we go. 6-foot Amazon Basics cable.
Just
There we
buy a
go.
cable, cut it up, see if you bought a good one. Well, actually, there's somebody who did that. They bought a bunch of cables, and they just cut all the cables up to see how they were made. I was like, well, it's not my money, so at least this guy is telling me, you know, what kind of quality cable I should be buying.
All right, I have sent you 2 things. One to do with the last mixer that I was looking at while you were showing me the one that you suggested, and then the cable itself.
Amazon
So-
Basics cable, 6-foot cable. I'm already seeing a concern. Do you see that broken O-ring? That ring is
I would-
broken.
I did not look at that. And that
Bluetooth
might be your
protection?
first Amazon
here you go.
Basics.
Yeah. I would hope. But he made more money off that than he spent. Probably did, yeah. I guarantee you. Okay, let's look at this A4 4-channel mixer. Hey, this kind of looks like my layout, just minus the faders. So it's got USB inputs. Nice. You know, the only thing is, it's only got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack on it.
Okay.
Kind of a sad, but you know, most of the time your headphones are 3.5 mil, so it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
So you got your main left, right, so you can plug studio monitors into it. Ooh, that's nice. Input, output. Is this also USB? Fuck yeah. Oh, you can do a lot with this one. And it's Bluetooth?
Yeah, that's what
Ooh.
I would. And it's
How much is
dirt
it?
cheap.
$65? I would risk the purchase just to see if that works. Like what kind of quality. Because
What I
the
was
other thing
thinking,
too, the
man.
other thing too with like audio equipment is their actual mechanical noise. But it probably will do the job for you, honestly. Oh, that's cool. Is that what that means? Okay. It's either XLR or TRS in the same plug.
Oh.
Oh, I was wondering why they looked like that. That's really cool. Learned something new today.
Here's a funky cable. Here's something that.
USB for MP3 playback. So you could be Skrillex with this, basically.
Yeah.
Wicka, 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 lame.
Yep.
But yeah, this look, actually, people have frequently bought the AT2020 and this mixer together for $214.
So I mean, I guess it's a good purchase.
It's gotta work. Yeah, AT2020 side
All
address
right.
microphone.
So that'll be the one.
That'll be your mixer. But
Now,
hold
I
on,
just need
let me see if
cable.
I can actually see my cable on here.
That's not the right one.
Okay,
Wait, no, it is. Yeah, it definitely is.
I've never used
Oh wait, no, it isn't. That's the
Newer's
USB charger.
cables before, so I don't know how they are. Monoprice makes good shit because they don't actually make it. Everybody else makes it. But look how thick that cable is. It's got a gold-plated freaking plug on it.
Mm-hmm.
This would be good. That would probably be the last cable you ever buy. So the Monoprice is a good option. This is another option for you because that plug is a 2-in-1 duo. You could use this XLR to TRS. Do the same job.
Yeah.
It's just a less secured connection than XLR is.
Okay.
Pig Hog is good. Monoprice again.
I sent the cord. Oh, actually, that's it right there.
Which one? This one?
That the stripy one.
Oh,
I'll go
Strato?
Yeah,
The braided
that's the one
cable.
that
Okay, let's take a look. See here. What do we got? Cloth braided cable, 10-foot balanced 8mm microphone cord, 3-pin gold connectors. This would be nice too. And it's braided, so like you can bend it and wrap it up a lot, and it's not going to be too bad.
And I was thinking that it looks pretty good.
How are the reviews on it? Is it well reviewed?
Question.
Let's take a look. See, 4.5 out of 5. I love this cable. It's heavy duty. Nice feeling cable. Very solid, soft. Verified purchase. Ultra soft end appearance at low budget price.
Okay.
Works well with the Yamaha MG10XU. Yeah, okay. There we go. See? Everybody buys the MG10XU.
Yep.
I don't have to speak as loudly to record mic. Well, that's not really the microphone that does that, though.
Yeah.
Good to have you back.
Absolutely.
Like,
All right,
I have a decent sized cable. Yeah, so I would. This is a nice cable. You could get this one.
Okay. Add to cart. Add to cart.
Okay, so
Add
what do we
coverage.
have?
Yes.
You have
We
the
have-
mixer.
Yeah. So I have the A4 4-channel audio mixer,
All right.
and then I have the Stradio 10-foot mic, and then I have the warranty for the mixer.
This guy buys
A 4-year
warranties.
warranty.
This guy buys warranties.
Hey, sure as fuck do. I have a 4-year one for my microphone.
I never buy a warranty. Never buy the warranty.
Yeah.
At least
$100
not,
bucks.
at least not from the retailer. Like I never buy the extended warranties. I just use the limited manufacturer warranties.
Password's incorrect.
Your password is a fail. But yeah, so this is my mixer. Non-USB. You have all the same features plus USB. Wish that mixer was available in France because I would have picked up that one. But no, this will do the trick. This will do the trick. All right. Well, with that being said, I cable managed my desk nicely, had everything pretty much perfect, but my power strip fell and took all my management with it. Oh, sad face, dude. Big sad. Reminds me of the Belle Delphine's music video. Big sad, he's mad, she's mad. Ha ha, don't care. That was cringy.
Absolutely.
Oh, fuck. All right. So, I guess in conclusion of the better mounting tape is coming though today. You know, I just use the little Velcro straps, and I have the electricians here use these nice little tacked, like you can nail them like cable management channels, so you just nail it to the bottom of the desk. Thing doesn't come out. I just swapped the nail for a tiny screw.
I think that's the...
Lacking an audience is one of the most demoralizing things you can experience online. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
I agree
absolutely.
with that. Especially if you're the type of person who really relies on like having a person to feed off. Like for me, I'm one of those people. I need people to feed off. You know?
I as well love to do that. It's just a lot of fun. Like when I'm streaming Majesty, I have two main people that show up and TB. And then yes, except for most of it's rage.
Do you feed off me? Yeah, but it's your fear. I feed off your fear.
But yeah. So, oh, dude, I'm getting these like within 3 days.
Fucking A,
So
bud.
they'll come at the same time as my microphone stand.
That works. So, okay, I gotta ask now. So you bought the microphone. You bought the microphone
Yes.
stand, the cable, and the mixer. How much have you spent now to get an XLR setup that you will have for life?
$500. Just shy.
You're gonna be mad when I tell you how much I spent.
You spent 300.
Nah, I spent like 250 euros.
Yeah.
Snagged,
Well, that's euros.
Snagged everything on sale. Like the NT1 kit.
I'm also including
And the
warranties.
mixer. Oh, yeah, your warranties.
So,
See, but in Europe, there's like longer manufacturer warranties. So there's like another reason to just not buy the extended one. Healthy,
get it Monday,
healthy
July
rage.
13th. Get it Tuesday, July 14th, and my mic stand comes on the 14th. Same with Kingdom Under Fire. Pump.
So the nice thing for those for you. So like here's the thing, you could even sell the Quadcast and make $100 back. Yeah.
But I kind of like the red for the streaming.
Once you
I
have,
kind of have a red theme.
I know, but just use the XLR. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I have to keep it. Once you have all, I'm so sorry, guys. Excuse me. How much did my studio monitors cost? Regular price $250, sale price $179.
Okay.
They're the PreSonus Aris E4.5s. I wanted the 5 inches, but the way that people were saying that the sound carries with these monitors, and this is a small room, and even my new office will not be much bigger than this. It's crazy. Yeah,
Placing your order.
PreSonus is in the name. Yeah. Yeah, they're these ones here.
Go
These
to
ones. E4.5s.
now. I gotta get rid of my credit card on here.
This guy. The difference between the 5-inch and these ones is these are rear ported. So I have them away from the wall, like 10 centimeters or so.
Meep.
The 5-inch monitors. Oh, Jesus. The 5-inch monitors are front ported. So you can really put them up against the wall. But I mean, all of the Aris studio monitors have the same tweeter. It's just a 1-inch tweeter. The woofer is the only thing that changes, and then like these are 50 watts per channel, and like I think the 5 inches are 75. But all of them have Kevlar drivers, like the 3.5s, the 4s, and the 4.5s, and the 5s all have really nice Kevlar drivers. Yeah,
Well,
anyway, what I was trying to tell you is once you have your XLR setup done, you won't barely have to finick with anything. Once you got all the dials and your mids, your highs all done. Like, I'm still playing with it because I haven't found a setting that I think
Setup?
sounds like old-time radio, you know?
Oh my god. Of course you'd go to that.
Yeah. No, it's not... yeah. If I spend any money on audio, it would be on a different set of headphones. I'd never use speakers in general. Why?
Interesting theory. Take on it.
Like,
Oh, funny vid with your.
like I love to listen to music, and when I get the opportunity to listen on my speakers, I do, and that's why I bought the DT990s, because these are also fantastic listening headphones.
Has Vulpix woken up yet?
Well, let's see. I'll go check, see if she's in the bed. If she's in the bed, I'm not gonna wake her up.
Yeah, no worries. Entertain. All right. So, a lot of cool things I just got. So there's a lot of old series. Ooh, that reach around the table. So these I picked up from my dad's. So all of the Battle for Middle Earth games and all their expansions and everything is what I just picked up. So like, boom,
Oh yeah,
and boom.
Lord of the Rings.
Look
baby.
at these. Look at these beauties. And then,
Man, you're gonna be able to turn the graphic settings so far up too.
oh, I know. And boom, look at this. You don't see this ever.
What is this? What is
Fucking
this?
the
What are you
Command and
showing?
Conquer Tiberian Sun.
Oh
Remember
yeah.
that? Fucking remember that shit?
So she's fucking fast asleep under the blanket.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, she's apparently tired. She's had a rough night.
Rough night at keeping people awake.
No, she always sleeps like next to my head. Like I have a little strip of the bed next to my pillow, and that's where she sleeps. But she'll pull the blanket over her because she likes the blanket. She's very funny. Oh, I live in a small apartment too, but I just don't care for neighbors. So like,
Same.
me
Do not give a
speakers
single
going for it.
fuck.
Plus, in Europe, noise complaints don't do shit. You can complain.
Actually,
You can complain till you're blue in the face. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
funny story. So Amazon decides that they're gonna just leave your packages in front of your door. Well, I live in an apartment,
Oh,
so
that's an awful
that's
idea.
no bueno. Especially in Winnipeg, no bueno.
They did that with my big studio light. They left it in front of my door.
Oh my god, I can only imagine. So I went to my neighbor. His name's Matt. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hey man, I know we don't talk much, but have you ever noticed that Amazon does this? Like leaves it, because I've seen it on his side too, and my side. I was just like, man, if that ever happens, and because both of us work the same, like opposite shifts,
Okay.
so we could easily look out for each other's.
Mhm.
And so I was just like, if you ever see it, or if I ever see it, just give me a ring, and we'll just hold each other's stuff until the other one gets home.
That's a good arrangement.
And so he's like, yeah, you know, I could hear you jamming all the time. It sounds good. And I was like, fuck yeah. got some outside, you know, people that don't hate me in this apartment.
Well, like, for me, actually, if I'm listening to heavy metal or anything R&B or bass heavy, I'm sure that the neighbors despise it. But if I'm listening to like classic rock or jazz or whatever, the bass isn't heavy, so I'm pretty sure it's not vibrating straight through the floor. Because like, I built these custom speaker stands with rubber feet, and then they have a foam top wedge. So like, the speaker itself is technically floating.
Got you.
It's just a matter of how is the bass coming through the floor.
Oh, I didn't want to click on that.
I was thinking in the new place, I wanted to build a raised floor. So you take hockey pucks or something, and you take it and you separate yourself from the floor.
Why are you so obsessed? RGB.
Because RGB or die, Mick. RGB or die.
Apparently, that's fucking TB's new name. RGB or die.
Vote or die, motherfucker.
I guess we should get to our last topic.
What is our last topic? Oh yeah,
The
Ryzen
AMD Ryzen
the
or
Ryzen
Ryzen.
XT processors. So like, yeah, I think this is an interesting step because they're pulling a bit of an Intel move here with this stepping,
A little bit.
a refresh, if you will.
Yeah.
Well, like, okay, Ryzen 2nd gen was a refresh of 1st gen, but you have ascended to the RGB. Oh, you haven't ascended yet. I have enough RGB in the room to have come to that point. And in fact, these two LED panels change color. So, in your face. Plus, when I listen to music, it sounds better. Studio
Oh yeah.
Anyway, yeah, these AMD XT processors. Okay, AMD's done XT before. Not just now, like with the 5700 XTs and stuff, but back in the day, they had XT GPUs. And then they changed. I'm not talking about you, man. I'm talking about the other dude. I know. So we had 3rd gen come out last year. And now, quarter 2 of this year, we have this XT refresh.
Yeah.
It's interesting, actually, because how much RGB do you have? He has just the microphone. No, just kidding. I think you have more RGB in the case, right? You have the Wraith.
I have
the Prism.
Yeah, I
cooler,
have more.
a couple
More in the case,
fans,
and then
maybe.
I have
Your RAM, right? Is RGB, G-Scale or something?
Yeah, I have 3 or 4 items that have RGB. I would say.
You know
3
what?
or 4.
It takes a while to collect enough RGB shit. You know, I wouldn't rush into it.
I'm good.
Anyway, so these are only actually 5% faster than the actual, like, the 3800X and the 3800 XT has a 5% speed difference. Let me count up how much RBG shit I have. Oh boy, here we go. The price difference, though, is a bit much. It's like a $80 difference in price. Like the 3800 and the 3800 XT are... it's weird. The pricing is weird still. The 15 items, I think. Interesting. Do you also have an RGB strip taped to the back side of your desk that goes all the way around it? You need nano leafs, bro. That's what you need. Nano leafs. $200 LED panels.
Correct. It's the only way to go.
Oh, they were the... I have one in my case. A nano leaf in your case?
That's 4. Okay.
Oh, 4 of your... Okay. No, okay. Sorry. Yeah, so the 3800 will have a max turbo up to 4.7, which is really refreshing to see. So that means AMD is getting close to the 5 gigahertz threshold. 4 strips
nice.
In the case, okay. I also have 4 strips in my case. And then I have 2 under the case. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 RGB fans in the case. 2 RGB GPUs in the case.
RGBs.
The nice thing, though, so the 3900X will go down in price. And the 3900 XT will take the new price cap. I'm wondering how much better these are going to be at heat distribution, though, and how much farther we're going to be able to hold on to our turbo boost for. I have a normal mid-tower case, lol. Yeah, I have a bigger case. I wanted that Leon Lee case, but the 680X is a good value for 3 fans, you know? Plus, it comes with a lighting node, bro. Yeah, this is an interesting approach. The thing is now, so they've done this year. That means we're probably not getting 4th gen until next year.
Correct.
I mean, at least like if we get 4th gen this year, I'm gonna have to give for the CEO a head shake because why?
That's just too much.
What did you do that for? Because like Nvidia's coming out for sure this year, the new GPUs.
Yeah.
Like AMD needs to step their GPU game up. Your CPUs, fantastic. Let's get the driver community department talking to the GPU architecture department and make some proper fucking graphics cards. Cause like they're so behind, and all of the Apple computers are currently using exclusively AMD GPUs because they don't want to work with Nvidia.
Yeah.
Which means every Mac you buy has a worse GPU than your average PC gamer. And you spent more money on it. But I digress. Anyway, so we got Forest today. We were going to do it yesterday, but as I said, time zone differences and everybody's
Bad
still at
timing.
work. And you were going to be back at like fucking 3 a.m. my time from when
Yeah.
you said, because it was already like 7:30 when I was chatting about it.
Yeah, and I said 5 or 6 hours.
Oof.
So.
Oof. That's no
Which it was a
bueno.
good celebration. It was for a good, like, it wasn't just some
Yeah, it
random
was.
hangout.
I'm not gonna tell you you can't go to your family thing. Please go to your family thing, but I'm not gonna stay up.
Stream
that late.
before like the fuck.
Damn it.
Yeah. But
Not
Yeah,
a lot
I
happened
think-
this week. Honestly, this week was bad.
it's been slow for
bad
these
week.
couple weeks.
No, last week was good.
Well, last week with the anime was good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
Next-
like outside of
next-
that,
Next week we have Amanda coming on, and
Oh.
we're doing females in the gaming space, females in the streaming space, what her personal experience has been, and she's the female streamer who does not use a camera, and she still sees some of those fucking horrid comments.
which is pretty bad.
Yeah,
Like,
considering.
I just want to put out there, if you're any type of person that does that, that comments those types of things, you need to get a head check.
Yeah.
Like, you need to just go to the doctor, say, hey, I'm
It's
mentally
the
fucked.
same thing with the people who catcall aggressively.
Oh my god.
Like if
you know
you're gonna catcall, do it in your head.
You know what?
Like my wife has told me, she's like, because we talked about this catcalling thing, and she's like, I fucking hate it. I'm only dressed pretty for you. I'm not necessarily dressing pretty for the creepy guy on the street. I was like,
Yeah.
interesting way to put it.
Yeah, no kidding. I actually got catcalled at work. It was
You
bad.
you
I
get
got
catcalled.
catcalled. Yeah. Well, I mean,
The heavy metal
I was-
uncle. Come on.
I was okay. So like, my hair was up because I'm working. I'm taping, right? I'm up on stilts, shirtless. It's hot as hell. It's like 35
Mhm.
in like a 0 power building.
Okay.
So I'm just going, and this is like on a waterfront in a rich bitch area,
Oh,
and
you in tuxedo by chance?
close. But so I'm just going taping and going across one way with with tape, and then all I'm hearing is this whistling, and I'm just look over my shoulder, and it's people gawking through the window, the big ass windows, because you know, rich
Yeah.
houses, you gotta have
Big windows.
superior windows. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, just looking behind me, like, the fuck? There's no way that that's happening right now.
Mm.
Some middle-aged chicks, and I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, what the hell?
You mean cougars?
I'd say like
Oh man,
late
you remember?
20s, early 30s.
Did you ever go to the Palomino before it closed originally?
Oh god,
Like the
No,
original
thank you.
building?
no, thank you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went
you know
there
I had
for-
to go. I had to see what all the commotion was about before it
It's
closed. And oh my god.
Interesting.
That's the kind of bar that you just get the hell out of.
Yeah.
Like, get
You
your
don't
beer
stay for
and
too
go.
long or it consumes you.
Well, the last thing you want to do is be there like around bar closing time.
Oh God. Everybody trying to find whatever the fuck they want.
Yep. Hey,
Hey!
Lenala, how you doing? That's the emote artist, by the way, Mick. If you want emotes done, go say hi to her.
I'm gonna do that right now.
She did a fantastic job. They look great.
Absolutely. I appreciate your work. I thought that this dumbass did it himself.
Oh,
And I was
hell
just like,
no.
holy jeez.
Hell no.
I was like,
I was
holy
trying to draw on my iPad, and like I just can't draw off paper. I even picked up Lenala. I picked up a different stylus this time, and I put the glove on. I can draw better, but not by much. I just have to stick to paper. I'm gonna keep it on paper.
But yeah, is she in the Discord?
Not our Discord, but she has her own Discord. She's also got her own Twitch channel too. So
Oh,
if you just click on her name, you can go and watch her stream, because she just streams other commissions and Path of Exile, which is basically Diablo.
Oh, I love Path of Exile.
Yeah, so
Such
she's a big Path
game.
of Exile player. So
all right, we're gonna do that.
just keep trying. Yeah, I'm just practicing like general shapes at this point. But this thing is fantastic because it's not a Bluetooth stylus, but it'll work on pretty much any device. But it looks exactly like an Apple Pencil.
Yeah,
Total ripoff, but it totally works.
absolutely. Alrighty. I actually, you know what's funny? I had somebody tell me you should take the mud off your glasses, and I was just like, no. People, it's what I do. It's if the more I take it off, the more it's gonna build up.
You're gonna need new glasses pretty quickly then.
Yeah,
Brennan's
so
here.
like,
I see Brennan.
oh
Good morning,
boy.
Bren.
Good morning.
See, this is fun now because I can actually see who's popped in based on whose avatar is on screen.
Nice, nice.
Hey,
Yeah, I can't even see that.
You can't see the stream avatars?
Oh no, there we go. Okay.
PogChamp. PogChamp. Oh.
Oof.
Brendan, I want to tell you, get the computer with the X99 and the GTX 1080. It's your best value.
Absolutely.
Well, he's got like two big ones we were looking at, and one somebody's asking like $1,350 for an AMD 580X and a second gen Ryzen 5 CPU. I'm like, bruh, no.
Whoa. Oh, what?
But there's another computer with a 5820K and a GTX 1080 for like $1,150 or $1,200. So that's just more hardware for a better price. Because I've been talking to Darian all morning, Bren, while I was in class, and we've both come to the conclusion that you can just get a new case, but get that hardware. It's a beast with a tiny GPU. 1080 isn't bad at all. Yeah, exactly. Can you place the emotes for a moment? Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. There you go.
Go. Pretty cool emotes.
Yeah, I like them.
I think TB has too much fun with his whale, but
yeah, but the whale's different. It's not an emote. That's the Stream Avatars program.
I know.
Which
but he just has too much fun.
He basically paid for, if you want to look at it. So he gets to have all the fucking fun he wants with it.
Yeah, that's fair. That is absolutely fair, but goddamn. Give the man some power and he's just gonna go fucking straight up.
No.
Straight in here.
No. He's not like that.
He'll do it jokingly. I can see it jokingly.
No, but that's fine. Anywho, you have anything else you want to talk about this week?
That
bad key term.
Typhlosion.
Do you have a Typhlosion? Yeah, it should be there. I have gens 1 to 3.
Yeah.
So if you use the panel extension, Or if you want, I think I can actually gift you a Pokemon. A Pokemon. Pokemon.
Yes.
Crown looks really good. I'm happy with it. Yeah, the crown looks way better than what I could have drawn. It looks fucking amazing.
Looks great. I'm loving the emotes.
Here we go. Brennan wants
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion.
Oh.
There you go, buddy.
Baby girl's calling me. Give me a sec.
Oh, okie dokie. That's my boy. Yeah, man. There you go. See? So, yeah, we got gens 1 to 3 for Pokemon. So, whatever you mainly can want. Besides legendaries. Legendaries are locked off for subs. Using Cinderace a lot in Series 5 sweeps. So nice. Man, see, okay, I've been watching people play, like, current events, and wow, is Cinderace just ridiculous. Time to get up. You just getting out of bed now? I've been awake for a while. I had French class this morning, so it is, man. Yeah, so my Switch is supposed to be fixed. I basically had to like factory reset it. I was able to back up all the save files and stuff, so I'm gonna try online later this afternoon, see if it works again. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like, I called Nintendo. I was like, listen, I paid for this, so it should be working, but it won't even connect to my internet. 24-hour stream, girl, you crazy?
That's nuts.
That's a lot of time. Yeah, the stylus even came with a little fake pencil holder in it. Kaylin wants to know how the French is going. Pas bon. That's all you gotta know. Pas bon. Not good. No, they keep changing my teacher. Like, I had a really good teacher 2 weeks ago, and now I'm with a teacher who just regurgitates content. I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna learn how to pronounce anything then if this is the case. But, yeah, so we're doing, I know I keep saying it, but we're doing the forest tonight. There's at least 6 of us going to be doing, I think, the hardest difficulty. So there's going to be a lot of screaming and yelling. And that's going to be fun. Devil's Elite's going to be there too. I'm going to be doing some streaming, so it's going to be later. I got to do dinner and maybe watch some shows with the wife. You get basically super effective stab attacks on every Mon. Also naturally fast. Yeah, like, he is really quick. Like, in terms of starters, if you really had to rank starters, right now, Cinderace is, like, at least top 5, like, strongest starters that you could have picked. Like, we're adamant. If it doesn't OHKO, it's almost surprising. Damn, soon. Damn. I don't know. I still don't know what team I want to use. My only gripe is Cinderace midget hands. Brent, you can't talk shit about Cinderace around here because TB is gonna have some things to say about it. This also has priority with soccer. Yeah, I'll join your Discord if I'm getting out of bed. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of the Discord, like, even if you click the panel too. Actually, I don't like the new Twitch layout. What's the point of having panels now if they're in a completely different tab? Join me too. There you go, Discord. Boom. Join me. Okay, Volcarona is, I think, pretty hit and miss. Because I've seen it do well, I've also seen it totally shit the bed. But the shiny looks good. You still on the phone? Didn't even register a word. That's funny. I know what you mean, though. The pure damage output of Cinderace, though. Yeah, well, the speed, too. Like, Cinderace right now, even against a Choice Scarfed Dragapult, I think is still faster in raw stat. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't think so. I think it's actually still... Like, I think you'd still play it. But yeah, everyone's got one. I had one before everybody got one. But I didn't use it because I was like... I don't really play with legendaries anymore. I'll just OHKO that shit with priority Sucker Punch. Exactly. Like, you're just so damn quick. And Dragapult be like, what? What happened? It's like, son, you lost. And there's nothing you could do about it. Actually, a little while back, I was battling somebody with my original Dragapult. And my Dragapult was pretty quick, but I had gone up against somebody who I didn't realize was Choice Scarfed. And I just got steamrolled. I'm like, oh no. Home Claw Zero. Oh, dude, don't see you using like you got. I don't understand people who use legendaries. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. But I also know people who are like diehard only breeding Pokemon, and then like if you don't breed it, you can't use it. Kind of people. It's mythical, not legendary. No difference. No difference. It's still like too much.
All right.
Oh, there you are.
I am back. Sorry.
People try to
Surprise.
priority Thunder Wave. That shit with Prankster. Little do they know, Sucker Punch is a thing. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Would truly appreciate also a follow to mine, Manolo, if possible.
Yeah, we gotta get this guy to affiliate.
Yeah, so that I can actually post these on my channel too.
Yeah.
Without it getting like routed out.
Yeah. Well, I think actually Twitch or OBS needs a way to do an actual dual stream instead of like this where you can host or whatever.
Yeah, because like that's
because
whack.
the problem is the inability to use a camera in split direction, but you can use a microphone across as many programs as you want. Sucks.
kind of just blows.
G-Max Fireball. I'm still battling on Ultra Sun.
Oh.
I am actually still playing X and Y.
Oh, also Brennan, you gotta add me back on Discord. I don't have that old one. It's the new one I sent you.
Oh, did your old Discord get banned?
No, I just lost the account.
Well, that happens.
Yeah.
He can do that.
And then I'll send you a channel invite. I also gotta get Josh in the channel, but I have Nick and the rest of them there.
I see the whole gang. The whole gang.
Oh, the whole gang.
G-Max
And
Fireball
thanks,
is 160 base power move. What's the accuracy, though?
TB, also, you should do that last shot. We should end off with the last shot.
Why do you gotta remind him like that?
Because I'm an asshole.
Actually, Brennan, how many points do you have?
If you have over 1,000, you can make us do a shot. I did 1, TB did 3.
No, he did it already. Okay.
Ah.
Let's see here.
There we go.
What
All right, most brutal shot. Most brutal. Hold up.
Most
Last
brutal?
one is
what are you gonna
most
do?
brutal.
Snake bite? Hey, Brennan, snake bites.
Yep. I think. Oh, you're back now. Awesome. I sent you a message on Discord, if that's
I'm
okay.
too good of a viewer. No, you are. You're very good to us.
You are. Even if you go over.
Darian
What?
would be cringing right meow. Oh yeah, dude, you say snakebite off Robert and he'll cry. He'll have PTSD moments.
Oh, this one's gonna hurt.
Are you doing a snakebite? Or what are you doing?
Yes.
Ugh.
See that beautiful concoction?
Oh god. That hurts my body. Alright.
All
Cheers.
right. Cheers.
Boom.
Hmm.
Yeah, fireballs go in the freezer. Belly button shots. Yeah. If a
Oh,
guy,
God, I remember
off
that.
a guy who's got so much body hair that it soaks up into a paste.
Who was that? Jason that had to take it off of Robert?
No, Darian.
Oh, Darian. Oof.
Poor guy didn't even see it coming. Man, those parties were like something else, dude. Oh, to be 18 again. You know?
Okay.
I can't party like that anymore. I get sleepy. I was like, okay, it's time for bed.
Oh,
4,000 points in a week, but you spent 5,000 points. Because yesterday you did a shot, and then today you spent 4,000 points.
Gonna add your roll. You are now a satanic squire.
I'm trying to think of like a big reward for points. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be like 10,000 to 15,000 points, and I'm not sure yet. I take a nap. He takes a nap.
Oh, Bren, did you see my invite on Discord yet, or do you need another?
You might need another. Sometimes they expire. You know, you can set invites to never expire. I do
I'm in
that shit
friendship
every
invite.
other week.
He wasn't
What,
even my friend on the new account yet.
10 to 15,000 every other week, my dude. That's a challenge. I'm gonna see that happen. There's also like the other rewards are like the cat treats. There's the Ask Me Anything, or the Devil's Elite if he's on here.
Yeah.
What else
Absolutely.
do we got here? Well, there's Hydrate. You know, emote only, funny videos. Ask Me Anything, that kind of stuff.
Is this in euros?
I haven't gotten that far. I'm at 920 points, assuming you stream somewhat regularly. Well, my goal is to keep my schedule Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, sometimes Friday. Friday's like the sometimes, you know. But yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a small Steam game that you have to play, like, you know, all the way through in a single, like something short that you can actually do in a single sitting. Oh, looks like Asmongold is live. But yeah. Can I make you play Persona? I feel like that takes more than 6 hours to get all the way through it. However, we can do like a goal to it, and then we can play it. I don't know. How long does it take to get through Persona 5? Like, if you do every bit of the story. Royale? Well, I'm talking vanilla, but... let's see. Let's see. How long?
There it is.
60 to 70 hours for Persona 5 Royale. Bruh.
Yikers.
Dude. No. Normal's about 90. Royale's 110. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'm thinking... Because I kind of want to play it. So if I might do a channel goal. And then as a channel, we can just buy it. And then I'll pull the PS4 out of the living room for a while. And we'll put it in here. And then we'll, like, you guys can name, like, I don't think you can do that, but you guys can name and customize characters, do whatever. We'll do all the loadouts of your choice for however, and then we'll play through it like that. I think that would be a fun thing to do.
Absolutely.
All right, time to donate $60. Yeah. Yeah.
We do.
But I'm not sure if we like is vanilla and Royale. Like, is Royale just an extension of the game, or are they the same game with more content? I'm just not understanding that part. Or do you need both vanilla and Royale to get the entire story? Because Misa don't know. Royale is a complete story, including the original. Oh, okay, so Royale would just be the best bet to go to get that. Well, let's see if we still can get Amazon.
The Amazone.
Persona 5 Royale is currently... Oh, hey, it's on sale. $69.07. It's an extension with enhancements to the base game. Okay. It's like the juice box. I like the juice box. But yeah, so Royale is currently on sale. Launch edition is unavailable. Phantom Thieves edition looks like it's unavailable. Or there might be some independent sellers. Oh yeah, $249.
Yeah.
Big yikes.
The most of yikes.
I have a launch steel case. Nah, well, of course you do. You're a big fan. Hey, look, Final Fantasy VII Remake's on sale for €47. Who didn't see that coming? Okay, look at this PS4 skin. I like it. That's cool. Oh, you can do the controllers too.
Ooh.
And at the bottom. It's too bad that... Is this the bottom? Yeah, it's the bottom. I sent a friend request to Bran. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this ridiculous setup.
Jesus. Oh my lord.
Anybody hear jet turbine or what? Wow. This is like a PlayStation kid's wet dream.
Yeah, no kidding.
Holy shit. You look at all the USB ports.
Looks like a coffee
3,000
machine.
RPM fans.
Correct.
Hell no. I do not want that anywhere near my entertainment center. Can you imagine how loud that is?
Jesus.
Lenala's not about this. She's like, whoa. Oh, it's huge. Look at it. 21 centimeters by 37 centimeters. I don't even have the space for that left in my... Could have bought a PlayStation VR, but I chose my PC instead. Good choice. Absolutely a good choice. Like, if I'm going to do VR, it's going to be like Oculus Rift or something.
Ooh. Now I feel the snake bite a little. There it is.
I'm actually
There it is.
feeling the 2 initial shots of tequila at this point. Oh, and like the 3 shots of fucking Fireball. So I'm not driving anywhere today. I don't think.
Yeah, you better not. I'm gonna smack you sideways.
Yeah. Actually, people in Europe can get away with drinking under the influence pretty easily, but I'm just not about to play that game.
Well, you also know that I beat your ass.
Well,
considering
this
my
is
life.
true, yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, Royale is on sale at this point, so not too shabby. Not too shabby.
So I hit 30 members
In your
in the
Discord.
server. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Minusing.
I noticed
the
yours
bots,
is
of
starting to
course.
kind of pick up, like more people chatting more frequently.
Yeah, a little bit. We're getting there. But now I just got to get the actual Twitch going. Got to start a bunch of series, make some time for it. Like, you know.
I'm not a fan of all the gadgets. Yeah, like the console doesn't need to have all that ridiculous crap hanging off of it.
It really doesn't. But, you know.
Like, so I'm actually thinking of getting a second one of my headphone amplifier. Like I have the SML, what are you? The SD 793-2. I'm gonna put one in the living room because you can actually just plug your SPDIF cable right into the TV. And I can run the cable under the table, and then like my wife won't have to yell at me to turn the TV down anymore because I'll just have the headphone amplifier plugged in. And I can plug it right into whatever console or directly into TV if I want to.
I'm bugging Chad.
Is that what that
Playing.
is? Oh man, the US dollar did fall a little bit, I guess, to the euro. Oof. Oh, you are a young lad on Twitch. Who, me? I'm not sure who you're talking about, Lanala.
No, me.
Devil.
Me.
He is a
Yeah.
young lad. He's a young man. We're both though. We both are.
We're both the same age, basically. You just have a couple months on me.
Yeah. Well,
But
well, I'm February, so.
yeah, a couple extended by like 5. But
Got him. Fucking got him.
Sure did. But
And what is the age? No idea. Oh, 24.
Yeah. So.
Oh, he has the affiliate. Okay, yeah. Oops, misunderstood.
Yeah.
He's new. He's a new guy.
I literally just started when we started this podcast. That's the first time I ever put up
Yeah,
my
because
Twitch.
he got the computer, and I was like, "Hey, we should start a podcast."
And I was like, "Fuck yeah! We've always entertained people before. While we're drunk, we might as well do it
Sober
again."
Well, partially sober. One
Partially.
shouldn't podcast drunk, I think, because then you end up with a Joe Rogan situation.
Oh boy. Oof, young lads. What's so wrong with us being young?
I mean, come on, you're young too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Actually, you should never ask a woman her age, guys.
No.
Tread lightly.
I feel
I will
old.
make you podcast.
That's
drunk.
not even
30.
That's not.
Girl, come on. Not even weaned yet. I used to work with an Irish guy up north who used to say that. He'd be like, "Oh, you're not even weaned yet." It's like, come on, dude. 31 in 15 days. Well,
Wait a minute. 15 days.
We're gonna have to keep an eye out for that stream if you're gonna do a
Okay,
stream.
26. 26. Mark it down.
Mark it real good.
Okay. Now I
Yes,
just gotta
do.
get.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to watch. We're gonna be there. Actually, what day of the week is the 26th?
That's a Sunday.
Oh, perfect, because then I can actually sit and watch it. I don't have to be like in
Yeah.
between my work.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I'll mark that in my calendar. Hold on.
Gonna do a community stream. I like it. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be playing Diablo, like, cause I fucking have no idea how much time I have left, but I really have to bust my ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't technically stream on Sunday.
No.
It's more so if we need to do more GTA. Yeah, we do. I think my brother has been harassing. He's like, "Hey, we need to do some GTA." I'm like, okay.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
But
Sunday I try to reserve as like my wife and I chill day. Because like during the week, the two of us, our work schedules don't really line up too well. So, but yeah, if I have extra time, I might do some streams on Sunday. For sure though, there's gonna be like some extra streams. You know, I was in French class all morning, so like my English is all fecked. I try to not have Twitter, honestly.
same. I really.
I don't
avoid
have
Twitter.
an official Twitter. I share a meme page with a buddy. I'm still making the tough choice whether I actually make the jump to Twitter or not. I just do Instagram, Facebook, Discord. Slightly
older games. Now we're talking like the
on a
old
summer
games
sale.
that.
Yeah, I bought
I
bought the entire Half-Life collection for $8.
Nice.
I was like, fucking score. So I've been playing a bit of that. 2016 games. That's not old. It's not old.
Oh, that's. Dude,
That's 4 years, dude.
you see this? This is 1997.
I might have older. I might have older in the drawer. Let me see what I got in here.
Let's see. My oldest game, I think, is Kingdom Under Fire with
Oh, here we go.
1994.
Here we go. Actually, I
I
had no
think-
idea what year.
Hold
this...
on.
Oh, this is 1996. Okay. No, sorry. This is the original Age of Empires 2 CD.
Oh, I have the first Empire Earth.
And
There you go.
the Conqueror's expansion disc. However, look
Nice.
at I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this on camera, but
She
the
has the
back of
floppy
this,
disk.
the back
Oh.
of this disc is fucked.
Oh, Jesus. That looks terrible.
But it will still install and play. It's like, I don't know how they made CDs back then, but they are so much more durable.
Oh, yeah.
Floppy disk games. Okay, you win. You win.
Nice. Floppy disk.
That's a
remember.
victory on your part.
Somebody else is here. Why does it say 7 now?
Well, they might not
No,
be a
it's the
follower
avatar.
technically. Cuz not
Oh, yeah.
like if it's a not a follow, it won't show up as an avatar yet, and not everybody
Okay.
has to, so no pressures.
Exactly. I just like seeing which Pokemon they're gonna get.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I have it on randomize. I think my first real game was Minecraft.
Real game.
Wow. Are you like are you young guy, or did you just not play games growing up?
I think this guy's like 17. Let's be real.
Cuz like my first game that I owned, not that I played, that I owned was like Spyro Year of the Dragon. Wasn't
Oh, Enter the Dragonfly. Okay. Oh,
a Spyro on the PlayStation and then Diablo. Linal and I got the same shit, man. Spyro, we know what's up.
Same. Oh, you remember Crash Bash? You remember that fun times we had with that shit?
Oh yeah, my wife's a huge fan of Crash Bandicoot. Like, she wants to get the new game when it comes out. Oh, Medieval!
Oh,
yeah. So
love it.
supposedly there was supposed to be a Medieval remake coming out, and then
What?
like no one ever heard another word about it. They patented it. They applied the patent. They put out the artwork, and then nothing.
Somebody shut them down.
I never got to play the second Medieval game, but I have the first one.
Yeah, same. I never got to play the second. What game?
Actually,
I'm really
I
excited.
I need to confirm that now because I don't. The artwork.
What?
Pictures. Yeah, so I
So-
played the first game, not the second game.
Oh man,
We
it's
had
such a
both.
good game.
Yeah, so as a child, I basically played the games that our stepdad brought home. So it was weird. I had the weirdest upbringing because like my mom really didn't like video games. But our
Not a fan.
stepdad all about video games. So when we had a PS1 when she met him. So we were playing the PS1. So we had like NASCAR 98, all the Spyro games, Crash Bash, and then there was like Parasite Eve, Legend of Dragoon, all the Final Fantasy games. So
Yeah.
that's where I get my game taste from. It's like all those adventure games. So I was playing that. And then when the PS2 came out, he went and stood in line and got one on day one. So when we woke up in the morning, there was a freaking PS2 in the house. And he was playing it.
Yep.
And then when the PS3 came out, he did the same thing.
Damn. See,
I
my
have to act like he
my
spends money
parents-
on me, but he doesn't spend money on me. Oh. That's okay. You work hard, get your own money. And then when they like, do you need help? You're like, nah, I did it myself.
my dad actually had a smirk when I told him, yeah, don't worry about this game, and this game, because I bought it for myself. He's like, oh yeah, why is that? He has a smirk on his face, and I'm just like, well, you freaking know why, because I'm gonna have to give them back to you at some point. I want ownership, damn it.
I want to keep this game for myself.
He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's like,
Wasn't allowed to get a job? Huh?
Wait, hold on.
Pause. What?
You weren't allowed to get a job. That's my most concerning. An allowance, I never had one either.
I didn't have an
But-
allowance either, but I was allowed to go get work. I cut grass in the summer for people. I shoveled snow.
in the winter.
I used to do siding work with people.
Yeah.
Parents weird. Your parents suck.
Like,
And you
who
tell
doesn't
your
want
parents
their
I
kid
said
working?
Oh, here
I
you
kind
go.
of have.
Here's the picture.
Uh,
PS1,
oh, yeah.
PS4.
Interesting. Super interesting.
But yeah, there was like, oh, the Windows update server's down again.
Oh,
It's asking me to activate Windows again.
God damn it.
I don't know what they're doing on the update side of things, but the last like week or so, has been stupid because every other day it's like, please update Windows or activate Windows, and then it's fine. And it's like, please activate Windows. I'm like, I did it like 5 years ago. Favorite game on PS1. Let's take a look. See here. Okay, I'm gonna open your Twitter. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Spyro. Oh man, the European game cases make me jealous because you guys had these thicker cases than we did.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at it. She's got a NTFS game. Legend of Mana. There you go. Castlevania. Well, I definitely don't sprechen the Deutsch, but if you want to translate that. Because, like, I never trust the translations of tweets. They're super bad. My mom is chill, but my dad's stopped her from getting shit for me. Fuck my dad. It's like Dangerous Buzz's dad.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That guy
Yeah.
sucks.
You know what that guy does? He sucks dick.
Well, hey, that's not a bad thing anymore. This is
No.
2020. Okay.
No, but talking about the person we're talking about, he thinks it's a bad thing.
Yeah, he does because he's a homophobe.
So therefore it's an insult to himself. But hit him where it hurts for him, not necessarily society.
Let me see if I can read it.
He is a wiener. You are correct.
Deze Erzt Futu Kunjersen.
I'm sorry. What?
I don't read it. It's fine. He's a wiener. Oh, man.
Oh, did you? Legend of Dragoon? Okay, I heard there was a remake coming, and I damn near fucking
Basically, I
shit
said
myself.
those are the PS1 games that I had, those floppy disk, and I don't know why I still have them.
Okay,
because
Legend
I
of
like to
Dragoon is
have.
one of my favorites.
Wait, yeah. Let me open that again. The case is so different.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my case. Hold on.
Yeah, grab yours because mine's way in the living
gonna
room.
go get that.
Go grab yours. Because, like, ours is 4 discs, and the case is, like, this thick. And the art is totally different.
Pull it up, old games.
All right, reveal. NTFS.
Okay, so boom.
Oh, you have the greatest hits one? I have a Black Label.
Move your fucking whale so I can show the case.
I played MC Mobile for so fucking long. Risco. Why can't they just say Risk? Why is it Risco?
It's just gonna dance instead. So here you go. You
Pure Ride,
Fucking-
Wild Arms, yeah, Digimon, Digital Monsters.
I really want a remake for this game.
Damn, it's so different. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
so it's fun.
and it's got the 4 or the
yeah, it's got like, it's a divider with 4 CDs in it, and they're all the
Yeah.
black back CDs.
mm-hmm.
It's been exciting for me because, like, I have a huge collection of North American games that I came out here with. So, like, when I have friends here who are like, oh, dude, you got all these games and stuff, like, they're so expensive here. It's like, yeah, but check the artworks. They're completely different. Like, we picked up a PAL PlayStation 2 for my wife. So I grabbed, like, Metal Gear Solid 2
Nice.
and, Colin McRae Rally. And the gameplay graphically is very different in the PAL region because it's 50 hertz, so it looks funny on a 60 hertz screen. However, they have RGB, like, SCSI cables,
Mm-hmm.
and, like, I was using component cables on the PAL PS2, so it was having, like, this weird time trying to figure itself out. There's a few copy games I had a chip in my PS1 and 2. Oh, nice. Don't worry, we won't report you. We support it. The modding community does good things for gaming. Actually, I want one of my GameCubes to get modded. Like, I have a freeloader disc, so you can play all the country games on your GameCube. But I just want the dongle switch, because I want to buy a Spice Orange GameCube from Japan. And then I wanted to be able to also play North American games.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hacked Switch. No, you don't need a hacked Switch. All Switches are region locked, dude. Unless you have, like, the one with Android on it or something.
Mm-hmm. Chad's like, "Hey, you want to play League?" I'm like, a little busy."
Well, I mean, you can probably play soon. We're coming up. We're just over 2.5 now, so.
Yeah, and I think we bullshitted quite a bit. Now it's just like fan interaction.
Oh, it's fine. I was bored one day, so I hacked my Switch. What exactly did you do to it? Like, I don't know what the. I don't really know how to hack a Switch, to be honest with you. I have
gotta
two
do a lot
different.
of
I have two different
stuff.
accounts on my Switch. One for Japan, like I have the Japanese eShop, and then I have my North American one. Because there's a surprisingly high number of games that North America just doesn't get for the Switch. But yeah, I have. Yeah, let me grab mine. I just have mine out of the desk, but I have like the Zelda skin for my Switch.
Mhm. Oh,
But this is
nice.
this is a launch day Switch, so it's got the bad battery life. So like depending on the game I'm playing, it doesn't work out too well. But you can see on this side where my thumb hits A all the time, it's just rubbed it off. And then this side is also starting to fade. So I might need to get new Joy-Cons or a new sticker label for them. I was bored one day, so I hacked. What a first world problem.
Right.
Put it in RCM mode, download some shenanigans, and put the shenanigans on the Switch. Boom, then you're hacked. Okay. Cool. So what do you do? Like just play like random emulator games and stuff on it? Actually, if you don't know already and you're an iPhone person, get it because it's amazing. There's this thing. It's called the Alt Store. I was using to host raid dens. Ah, okay. Is that how you got missing though? Anyway, so if you have an iPhone, you get the Alt Store, and then you download an app from the Alt Store. It's called Delta. And then you can play Game Boy games, DS games, Super Nintendo games, NES games, anything you want on your iPhone. And the battery is like it doesn't drain super quick like other things do. The only issue is every 7 days you need to go in there and refresh the license because it's not an official app. So you just have to keep it up to date. But it's a fantastic emulator. Like I got all the freaking Pokemon games on it. So like if I want to play I can. And plus this is the type of emulator that has like Game Shark built into it. You know, Action Replay, all the codes. You can type the codes in and use all the cheat codes. Oh, shenanigans. If I hear one more person say shenanigans, you're going to get a foot in your ass.
Yo, what's that restaurant that you like to call? What's a funny name? Shenanigans? Oh. Good time.
Brandon, no notifications. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna have to go make dinner soon.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have to round up the gang and get the forest set up.
Yes. Now, do I have to go through the first initial thing in order to go straight into multiplayer?
No, you can play straight through to multiplayer. I did that.
Okay.
I installed it and I
Okay.
went right into multiplayer with the guys.
Okay, good. Because I haven't touched it yet.
That's good. I would get it installed, do the first time installation stuff, and then
Oh yeah,
once you're good to go,
installed.
set your graphics settings, and then boom,
Ooh,
you're ready.
Yeah, let me go in. Graphic settings might be important.
Yeah. Is it
Definitely,
also
because we're both
Persona
streaming.
themed, or is it just a color?
It's probably Persona themed. Let's be real. At our time, Cody, I don't know. You were gonna have dinner, so
But I'm not sure if Dangerous Buzz and Red Eye are gonna be like because they're. It's hard to tell because I don't know if he's working during the day. I know that
Yeah.
Dangerous Buzz is not working, but he's sleeping still.
Okay.
So they're usually like he'll usually wake up around 1 p.m. your time. So
I
probably,
want to say
probably around
2:30?
2:30, yeah, would be good.
2:30 might be a good time to set, and then we'll take it from there. We'll just talk in one of our chats that we're all mutually in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And,
Well, because there's 3 of them now.
Yeah.
So it's like which
Yeah,
one
there's
do I use?
mine. There's mine, Buzz's, and yours. So in one of those chats, we'll get the gang round
I
up.
might get vertical wireless charger. Yeah, do it. That would probably be more optimal because like then your phone won't die while you're using it. All the chats, yeah. Well, it's nice because like what if somebody gets banned from a chat for a day for doing some stupid shit? Then you can still
Yeah,
talk to
which
them.
we all do. I mean,
I have it
come on.
plugged in now. Okay. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us. Even though it was a slow week
absolutely.
and we messed around with audio equipment for a while.
Hey, I think that's productive, honestly.
Yeah,
Show some
at least
fan
you know
upgrades.
now. You're educated. It was fun.
Education
Yeah,
is
no,
key.
I had fun. You had fun. Everybody had fun. Tune in later today. We'll be playing The Forest if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll both be streaming as well. Get
Yeah,
your dual
no.
monitors ready for double stream watch.
You're gonna need- Well, it's gonna be interesting seeing from different points of view.
That too.
Because like sometimes we split up and do teams, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I think we'll both be doing some things.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. See you later.